What the fuck are you doing in here, bitch? You look like you're inbred. So what you look like you're inbred.
You can't say anything about anybody. Like, seriously. I think you have, like, what is that shit where you think you're a 10, but you're really like a 1? That's Clue. I think the people around her has always made her think that she's something she's not.
It blows my mind how you can go around and judge everybody. She's all the time talking about who's ugly and who's not. You got a fucking brow ridge 5 times the size of a dude, and you're going at other people about their looks, and then you wanna tell me I look like I smell like cheese dip. Bitch. See, this is what I'm talking about. The shit at me. Clue just comes in and takes a dig at me, and then you immediately say I love French onion and some wavy lace. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, how is anybody supposed to take that? Think about it. And I'm not supposed to think you're not trolling. Y'all know exactly what you're doing. Who says you look like you smell like cheese and French onion dip? Emmy Joe immediately says I love me some French onion dip with some Lay's chips. Come on, straight up trolling. Straight up trolling. I'm not supposed to think that's trolling. What the fuck was that, Emmy Joe? Clue just comes in, says I smell like French onion dip, and then Emmy Joe immediately goes, yeah, I love me some French onion dip. Emmy just rode on a coattail. You're trolling me, what the fuck, Emmy? What the fuck, that's not positive, Emmy. Oh my god.
Go over there with her. Yes, I don't need any of this shit. I don't.
Clue, your karma will get you. I promise you that. And that ain't a threat. That's the laws of God. You are a foul, evil individual. You are straight up heartless because you hate yourself. You hate what you are. You hate what you have to see every day. And then you take that shit out on everybody else. And I see right through you. And you know I do. You know I see right through you. What the fuck was that, Emmy Joe? Clue just comes in, and then you immediately say I love French onion and some wavy lace. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, how is anybody supposed to take that?
Clue says you look like you smell like cheese and French onion dip. Emmy Joe immediately says I love me some French onion dip with some Lay's chips. Come on. Straight
Well,
up.
howdy, y'all, and welcome to my YouTube live stream. Before we get this ride into hell started, it's a friendly little reminder. Keep your arms and your legs and all other appendages inside the vehicle at all times. We don't want certain things get slung off over there in the holler. I do need to just keep your eyes peeled and below cats, because you know they like to be sneaking around here spilling milk. So hang on tight and enjoy the show.
Well, hello. How y'all all doing? I gotta just hold on. I'm already like fucking BJ. I had it where my microphone was coming back in my ears, honey. I can't stand that. Like it's double talk or something. It's fucking weird. Well, hello. How y'all all doing? I decided to go ahead and let trash bags in here. Can you hear me and everything? Is it echoing? Is it echoing? Ah, fuck. Did that fix it? That should fix it. Yeah, I had it. It was coming back in my ear, too. Like, what the fuck? Shit. Are we good? I hate that shit. Let me say hello, teens. We just got everybody in here tonight. Losers, trash bags, members, and every damn thing. It's a Saturday night damn free-for-all. That's what I'm going to say about it. Anyway, we got Get a Warrant. We got Essence, Yammy the Cute Bun Bun, Sama, how you doing, sweetheart? Rampage, how you doing? Gamma, Moon, Figs, TX, Tinks. Let's see. Shadow Hair, how you doing, you troublemaker? Clunkers, Recall. Yammy the Cute Bun Bun. I think I done said hello to you, but I've already forgot. Laughing Heart, how you doing? Cluminati, I see you, darling. Stephanie, Trisha Talks, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Elizabeth, DB, Lower Life 360, Jilly, Graveyard Flowers. How y'all all doing? We got Mystic Butterfly, Britt P. Let's see. BG's, Julie A. Did you catch Alex's live stream from earlier? Just curious. Listen, I was going back and forth between Irate Alex's string and Queen Bee's string. Because listen, there was some shit. There was an argument that popped off over there on Queen Bee's between Cluminati and some fucking body. I think Cluminati has some stalkers kind of like I do. And I seen that real quick when the lady come on the panel over there. And she was like, well, Clue, you're racist. That's the first thing she said. And I was like, oh, fuck. Here we go, because you know that's the same damn thing they do to me. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, oh my God, here we go. And she said, I got proof. She showed the proof. And I was like, the fuck? Girl, get out. It was wild. Yeah, and then I took me a little nap, and I didn't hear the ending, but I was reading somewhere that the ending of it was even better. Did Queen Bee end up kicking her off? Oh, Jesus. You just want to see Jesus knocking?
BJ, will you let me in? I promise. I won't show myself on camera again. I'm so sorry I embarrassed you. Ugh, fucking bitch.
You call Alex but not Queens, honey. Listen, I was like, I don't know. But it was good, though. I mean, I don't know who that lady is. Again, I don't know the history of a lot of these people. Hence the reason that we're here tonight. Hey, Olap, you fucking, how's your pussy? Graveyard Flowers, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. I'm loving the CSI Feller Edition. Oh my God. That's what we should call it. The CSI Trailer Park Edition. So that was, it's just so much like fucking Girl World. I'm not kidding you. I was listening to the argument, okay? And I was like, this is Girl World. This is Little Girl World. This is Little Girl World. It's the same fucking argument, the same fucking bullshit, except Girl World would have had your mama, your daddy, and everybody else on the goddamn phone. They'd have been checking your credit history. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the fuck? Clue said she basically said your husband cheated on you with babies. She's literally nasty. What? Clue, if you got time, I'd love to come have you up as a guest. I can set up a StreamYards, and you can come up and kind of help us through this history lesson, but I know it's Saturday night and it's your night off, technically. So what the fuck was she even fucking talking about? Because when I was listening, she was reasonable. I would say reasonable, right? But not fucking psycho. You know? It was sick. Oh my God. You been busy today? That's fucking gross. The fuck she say that for? Was she just holding back her nastiness? I've seen them do that too. Yammy the cute bun bun. It's okay. You can admit my name is fun to say. Yes, it fucking is. I love it. Thank you for the super chat, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you. You want to come up in a little bit? We're going to pick up where we left off last night. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe I could set up. Do you want to have Clue up and let her give us a little bit of history? Or do you just want to, what do you just want to do? I'd rather talk Clue myself. Just saying. If I can set it up right. Jesus, you know how that is. You just know how that fucking is. No, I'm talking about Moon, not Nunya. You didn't hear Moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, you gotta go and tell me all about it. Let's see. Hold on. I did say that God, that fucking BJ is, there's a little boy missing out of Eastern Kentucky, and I see that she decided to, jump on that. Oh, where's my fucking Discord shit? God damn, I can't find nothing on my damn computer. A Clue cap? Oh my God, that's so good. Hold on. I should have had this already prepared. Oh shit. Hold, please. But did you see she's trying to cover that fucking case out of Eastern Kentucky? I like this motherfucker. I don't message Clue on here. Just Clue herself. Oh, there she is. Still learning fucking Discord. I hate it so much. I gotta figure out how to fucking do this shit. Oh my Lord, StreamYards has changed a lot, ain't it? Hold on, I know, boring. I wonder why BJ canceled her stream another quick rage before. Oh, did she have one set up and she canceled? I didn't even look. Oh, maybe this will work. Fuck. I'm not used to adding guestesses. Hold on. Invite guests. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Discord. I'm going to send that the Clue, sorry ass. Clue, I sent you a message, I think, on Discord. I don't fucking know. They put out too much information. Well, I went over there and clicked on it. She was talking about that little missing boy from Kentucky, and I was like, this motherfucker. And it was fucking Craig in the background saying all kinds of fucking wild shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, I see you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Let me know if you can hear Clue. This is your... I don't do this a lot. I can hear you. I want to make sure they can hear you. So. Can you hear Clue?
Can y'all hear me?
I think, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a delay between
There is.
YouTube and your panel.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. All right. So, what the fuck happened? Sis, I was getting mad. I was so fucking mad in that damn chat. And that was just that Noonie lady. Or whatever her name was.
Yeah, so this chick's been wanting my attention for a while, same with old big ass snakes, and I don't give it to them, right?
Yeah.
But I think I figured out what actually happened today. So
Okay.
one of them's getting ready to go on vacation, so that means for a whole week, the other ones want attention.
Mm,
So they
Mm.
all came up today.
gotcha.
See,
That
it
makes
makes
sense.
complete sense, don't
That
it?
does make
Yeah.
sense.
You ain't finna get my attention.
So I was sitting there thinking, I thought, it sounds a lot like you sound a lot like me in that you have a lot of enemies, I guess you could say, or people that don't like what you have to say, and they don't like the fact that you say it and you stand on it. You know what I'm saying? S-
Basically, yeah. I mean,
n-
well, it's like
Go ahead.
I don't know, right? Like he tells me all the time, like he'll say something and I'll be like, well, what's wrong with them or something? And he'll be like, oh, so and so made a video on you. And I'm like, who is that? Like today when that chick came up there, he said he literally after she came up on the panel, he mutes. I'm talking about Nunya now. He mutes the phone. He was like, look, keep your composure. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you talking to? Who is this? I'm like, who is this person? He's like, she's blah 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 blah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know her, but he keeps his eye on the streets, right?
Yeah.
And he does it because he knows if he shows me stuff, a lot of stuff I'll pop off.
You're gonna
But
fucking lose it. Yeah. By he, y'all, she's talking about Cletus for Girl World that don't know. When she says
That'd
he,
be
she's
me.
talking about Cleet. Oh, Cletus.
That'd be me.
Mm-hmm. Uh, so
well, I mean, she showed who she was at the end of that show, like
But to give you a quick rundown of the community and what that was about today, so Nunya and about I don't know 5 or 6 others all have this. It's what a lot of people refer to as the opinion community. A lot of
mhm.
people refer to them as the HOA. They're the ones that want to be the
Oh
moral
God.
authority.
moral authority is kind of the way that they're perceived, right?
Not the
And
homeowners association.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is. They
and they've had issues with you know they've had issues with Queen, they've had issues with Clue, and
Yeah.
then there's been a bunch of little fuck bags that start up, but with to feed their off of their outrage and to feed their outrage, and they all just basically sit around and congregate and bitch with one another about mainly Queen and Clue.
yeah.
That's literally like what they do. They sit around and bitch. I mean, and it's all combined, it's probably like 15, 16 channels.
Damn. Because I had one
and they
pop up today on my, I won't say the name, because I just clicked in for a few minutes and I realized, oh, because she was talking about you, this person.
Mhm.
And I'm nosy, so I subscribe just in case she starts some bullshit, and I want to be aware of it. I'm like Cletus. I'll be like, I got my eyes open. We're going to be looking around to see who's starting some bullshit. But I clicked in about 2 minutes, so I was already fucking pissed off because she was saying stuff about you. I was like, oh, bitch, get the hell out of my here. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, the problem is they I like to say they blew their wad too fast, right? So when I screw up big. Yes, I married a man. I went to high school with him. He turned out to be a chomo, put him in prison.
Yeah.
They like to come out and lie about that. Oh, she supported him. She didn't throw him in prison. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to believe that story, go ahead. I've shown receipts on it. And I mean, it is what it is. Think what you want to.
Yeah. Well, this is how I see it. If they want to, believe that story, you don't need them in your fucking chat any fucking way. You don't need them over here any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Just let
Right.
them fucking go. And then, but, so, I don't know. It was,
Now, in terms of BJ, if you want a BJ history,
that's what I was going to
oh,
say. We could start on that. But I was going to say, I got to ask you, do the people today that were on there, do they support BJ or Big Jesus? Are they her
oh yeah,
supporters? Okay, so
Well,
they
they,
they
can,
say
they say
they
they
say
don't.
they don't, but what they do is they use the conflict, but with BJ as ammunition when BJ triggers somebody and they clap back, they use that clap back as their ammunition to go at the person that did the clap back.
Oh,
Right.
But
oh,
they'll sit and say they don't support BJ either, but they won't ever clap back about BJ.
yeah. Okay. So they can support her and her bullshit and Craig's bullshit technically, but they can't. Okay, I got it. All right. Just like fucking Girl
Yeah.
World. Just like fucking Girl World. So as far as the BJ history, I don't even know where to fucking start. Last night I was like, who the fuck is Recliner Survivor? They was a bunch of these
Oh,
people coming in. It was Table Teller and Truth Tellers and
yeah, I don't know. So my first dealings with her, I didn't know who she was. When I started YouTube, I wanted to do it on my own. I didn't go and do like other people do and go in chats and stuff like that.
yeah, same.
And she came to my channel
Yeah.
and she bought a membership. And then she goes on her own channel after watching me and she's like, well, I was in Clues earlier and she made a really good point. You know, she would like come there, get ideas to talk about on her own show. Well,
Mm.
then she just went away.
Yeah.
Well, enter Sebastian's case.
Mm.
Now, I met his dad in person. I didn't get a good vibe off of him.
Yeah.
And I was not shy of coming to the internet and saying, I don't know about this man. Like something gave me a vibe with him.
Yeah.
And turns out way down the road, I was 100% right in how I felt. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, she started like I would have people come in my chat. BJ's talking shit about you. And I'm like, who is that? And they would tell me, she's a creator. Okay, well, let her talk.
Yeah.
And it finally got to the point where I was like, well, you know what? You want my attention? Let me give it to you. And ever since then, she's probably regretted that mistake.
So how long ago how's that been? Maybe the last 6 months, last year, or y'all been going at it?
The first video Clue made on her was toward the end of September because I went back and did a little history on this to see. But BJ first started talking shit on Clue in May and then really stepped it up around once Seth started coming into her show, she really started ramping up the shit talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for those of you
Because
that don't
Seth
know,
didn't-
sorry, let me tell everybody. It's kind of hard going back between Girl World. Seth is Sebastian Rogers, the missing boy from West Tennessee's dad. Sorry, go ahead.
Because they, once she come out and started talking about the fact that she felt like he was grifting because of what we witnessed that day out there at that search and him trying to put on a show about his shoulder, which he absolutely was doing. And she started talking about it. And, then Seth went over to BJ's amongst other channels. And BJ started white knighting for him because he was, for all intents and purposes, he was her pay pig.
Yep.
Mm.
And
And
then
see, there's
she just,
a lot of people in my chat, or some people in my chat may not know, Cluminati and Cletus have actually went out and physically looked for Sebastian, correct? I think I've seen videos and stuff.
oh yeah. Yeah, we've been out many
With the dreaded
times.
drones. The drones, oh my God.
We've been out.
Not the drone. Not well. He did work with Crabtree with the drones, but
Yeah, I think that's what I
Yeah.
seen, but yeah.
girl, I had to buy me a can of fucking air.
Why?
I paid $15 for air
Why?
because my big fat ass was out of breath. What you mean? Why?
Oh, when you was out there. Oh, yeah. I remember. You had to buy
Yeah,
some
she
fucking
was-
oxygen.
Me and her and Crabtree the guy that was always doing the drones. We were going out one day and she was like, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking make it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
That'd be
She's like,
me.
I don't know if I'll be able to make it. And she was like, well, let's stop and get one of them cans of air. And we sure as
Mhm.
shit did. I was
Mhm.
like, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
it worked though. I'm
Yeah.
not. It worked.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I'd be having to pull my husband's oxygen off. Like, listen here, motherfucker. I got to have this because I'm fat. But,
Yeah, like my body wasn't hurting, but I couldn't freaking breathe. I was like, damn, this smoking.
was it hotter than hell?
Oh yeah, it was fuck. And you
Sometimes
have
it
to
was
wear.
hot. Sometimes it was cold. Like, cause I mean, we went
That's
in
true.
the spring, we went in the summer, fall, we went in the winter.
Oh yeah, I got hit with a fucking
Yeah, she
drone.
got
That's
she
the
got
most-
hit with a drone.
Fuck, that shit hurts so bad, dude. There's no pain like that.
Oh Lord, Yammy the cute bum bun. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Sounds trolls, haters, and naysayers or negative nation. Oh God, don't say nothing about negative nation. Jesus, that's a whole damn
Girl,
mess.
I wish I'd have had a camera. I should have filmed the whole time I was out there. Like I got stuck like a beached whale on a barbed wire fence.
It is
And
why
I
I love
called,
you. I swear, your sense of
look,
humor is just like mine. My God.
these motherfuckers call me and they're like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "Just listen for the breathing." I was literally on the phone like
Was you out there by your
try-
damn self?
well, I split off from them. They went
Oh
one way down
hell.
the creek and I went the other way.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If you're ever out here in East Tennessee, don't you ever do that. Don't ever split off away from somebody because your ass is going to get eat with a bear.
Well, that's the thing, right? When we went out in the summer, like you could go out in like shorts and stuff, but I personally would wear long sleeves and long pants
Mm-hmm.
because all the little briars and shit out there.
Yeah.
So you'd be sweating like nobody's business.
And Italy loves VA. It was May of 2024 that I was talking about with old Beach.
Yeah, 3 months after he went missing. And
Mm.
right about the time that Tony came in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So she started in trying to befriend you, I guess you could say. And then later on, I guess she maybe got what we
In
call too big
20,
for her britches, maybe?
well, in 23 is when she was in my chat, or 20.
Mm.
Well, and she came into your chat when we were out one day when they did that second search and we were driving around out there. She came into your chat that day
Mhm.
too. So I mean, she was familiar and trying to be friendly with you all the way up until Seth came into her world,
And then
then
she thought
she,
she was into big time, I guess, or whatever.
right.
Mm.
Well, it's not just that, but they and talk about how the quote unquote Tony, his spokesperson, and they told us that they would give them a list of people and they were supposed to publicly go at them
The fuck? What the fuck?
to discredit people
Yeah.
because you were not allowed to talk negatively about Seth. If you did, you became an enemy.
But you could talk negatively about the mother all you wanted to, correct? That was
Right,
fine.
because Tony came in. Tony came in, and he Seth wanted a national or a spokesman to get bigger news attention. Is what, and I believe that's what it was, regardless of why he wanted it. My opinion on that, I do believe that's what he wanted, and he got connected with Tony through a guy named Pascal, who's got a YouTube channel, and
So, for the people that don't know over here, could you explain who Tony
so
is?
Tony is Seth's, the father of Sebastian. It's his national spokesman. So Tony come into the picture, took on the role. I think it was May, officially announced it like May 5th or something like that. I forgot where in the hell I was going with that.
So, he's his
You're trying
spokesperson.
to explain who Tony is.
Yes, and so that's who he is. And then when he came in,
They're
he
saying the
wanted.
audio is off.
It's
Oh,
fine now, Chloe. Go ahead. They're way behind
he
us for some
wanted.
reason.
Oh,
He
okay.
he was trying to be the spokesman for both sets of parents, right? And Chris and Katie weren't really interested in him.
Yeah.
And they've got their reasons, and when they said no, well, Tony just immediately started just shunning the fuck out of them and anybody that would support them or would say anything negative about Seth. And it's come out since that he was behind the scenes orchestrating people to be doxxed and
The fuck?
intimidated and shit, trying to shut people down.
And this Tony guy, it was also in on the RICO case with Granny and barbecue chicken.
Correct.
Like,
Yep.
okay. Okay. With Dog the Bounty Hunter and Bullshit Betty.
Yep.
Okay. And BJ was on that case as
Right.
well. Okay. All right. So, do you think that BJ wanted to be on that RICO case? Or did she just jump on it being stupid, not knowing what it would involve? Or,
I think she wanted to be on it because at the time, if Seth came on a panel, people would flood the chat. Like they would literally just pile into the chat, and her
Mhm.
numbers, she was getting numbers upon numbers. And when I think she also saw the RICO as a chance to go at Green.
so why does she hate Granny so bad? Does anybody even know? Because I've noticed that she really has a damn hate moaner for her for some odd reason.
Their thing has been going on for
Years.
yeah, like
Mm.
prior to Sebastian going missing. I think somebody had said it was like 3 years prior,
Damn.
or it may have been 3 years now. I
I
can't.
think it's 3 years now.
Okay,
Damn.
all right.
Okay. So a long time feud then.
Hmm.
Mm.
I honestly think it's just because BJ is a jealous bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, it kinda comes off that way. Like I told you the other day when we were talking that she wants to wear your skin too. So I think she's going down this same road with you that she went down with Granny, in my opinion, because she's really starting to fucking be weird about it with you. Like, she wearing the red lipstick. She saying some of the things that you say all the time. It's fucking weird. And I'm like, damn, BJ.
He does that with everybody, though. Like,
Yeah, she
if
does.
it, like the word weirdo, like J for one, is very that's like her word. Hell, I've used it myself. Like, it's. I mean, it is hard because we do all listen to each other,
Yeah.
so it is hard to not try to like when you're saying something and it sounds like something somebody else would even say too, or like they'd have that same thought. It is hard not to do that, but it's crazy that she does it, considering she says she doesn't watch anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's fine, and I do that my damn self as far as what people say, but coming on camera and trying to look like another motherfucker,
Yeah, that now that
that's
look,
weird.
people been telling me that for weeks, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. But
Bullshit.
the other night, for real, when I was watching her, I was watching like her face, like the faces she was making, and I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, okay, so people have been telling me you even
Mm-hmm.
that I'm like, I see that right now. I'm like, I'm actually a little like freaked out right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that vibe. I get that vibe. She's just trying, like I told you the other day, when she come on and she was putting on bright red lipstick, I was like, oh, hell no. No. Mm-mm. It looks good on Clue, but it don't look good on you. So, does the chat have any questions for Clue? I don't
That's
know.
who she came from, by the way. Apparently she came from a community called Recliner Survivors. I don't know what in the world they talked about. I can't remember. Somebody tried to explain it.
If I'm not mistaken, they were all people that left Natasha Cooper's, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh
That was
yeah.
the recliner survivor
Yeah,
community.
that's right.
I think.
I think that's right.
Do you know anything about that lady?
I know. What were we watching the other day where somebody played her? Belinda?
Belinda played it the other day with that DTOS video.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, DTOS has got a lot of history on all that.
Yeah.
But
I just know that she's a scammer and proven scammer.
Mm-hmm.
Like this whole legal thing that BJ's got going. Someone said that NC did the same thing before, took like thousands, and then literally just vacated the internet for a while.
Mm.
And I do know that the story that BJ gives is she used to go on panels and didn't have her own channel. But then she decided to make one.
So were there's panels with Natasha Cooper?
that's my understanding of it. Yeah.
Okay, that
I think
makes
she
sense.
was. I think she was. Yeah, I
You're,
think she was kind of like Nana. You know, as far as Nana would be on BJ's panel, I think BJ was like one of Natasha's nanas, right? Where she
yeah,
would go up there and talk with her.
yeah, taking lessons, maybe. You know, how to grift. Cause I mean, I'm, you know, like I said, I'm nosy, so I went to TikTok and looked up that Natasha Cooper. Jesus, mm-mm.
That bitch got $20,000.
I seen something about that. Like she scammed $20,000. Is she
Good
still on
God.
YouTube? Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, she lost her channel, but she's got another one.
is she ban evading?
No,
Obviously, your audio's cutting in and out,
I don't
Cletus.
know.
Ours is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's ban evading because I know I've learned recently that sometimes bans aren't really bans. They're like you're shut down for a time period.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if she is or she isn't, but it does sound like she lost her channel and now she's back.
Mm. Because I've been looking into her and I thought, I'm going to get on her ass too. Because I really don't like that motherfucker neither. I'm just going to say it. I don't fucking like her.
Who?
That Natasha Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Fucker.
She's had
Mm-mm.
60 channels.
What?
That's what somebody just put. She's had 60
Colin?
plus
Oh my
channels.
God. That sounds like girl world shit. The 10K website fund. She is ban evading. Yeah. I don't know if YouTube really cares about that, but
I don't
Olap,
think
have
they
you
do
been
personally.
looking into this one too? She reminds me a lot of Barb. Hey, Strawberry.
I think Olaf has said a minute ago that they know of her, so I guess they're familiar
Mm.
with her.
Oh God. Olap finds all the cows. Oh my God. Some of the weirdest fucking people. I don't know how she does it neither. It's like she'll make a video on somebody. I'm like, who in the hell is this motherfucker? Damn. Okay, so when has well, you know, I was watching that video last night by Dear Terms of Service, and it seems like BJ is the same now that she was in 2021. The same old shit. You
Yep.
know, with the Christmas GoFundMe's and all the other bullshit. Do you know of anything else that she's done? Can you talk about I want to talk about the memorial that was in their yard. Because I don't think I've got to tell my crew about that over here. I
Oh,
don't remember.
so there was a young man who I guess crashed his car in front of their house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was live. I wasn't around for this, but everyone tells me the same story. So she was live when it happened, didn't stop her live. She kept going, whatever. Hey, you don't want to go outside and help? That's fine. I
Yeah.
get that, right? But I put a outside with like flowers and stuff, and people would come by to visit. And I guess at some point there were people there visiting, and
Because the young man that
either
wrecked,
Craig
because
or her
your audio kind of
went
cut out a little bit.
outside.
Your audio cut out a little bit. So the young man that wrecked in front of their house, unfortunately, he passed away. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And they had a little memorial with like flowers and stuff. And I guess one of them got mad that people were out there saying they were on their property,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which it really wasn't. It was on, I guess, what you'd call like a right of way or whatever.
Yeah, for the highway.
And he went outside. I think it was Craig, if I'm not mistaken. He went outside and destroyed it.
I can't even stand the thought of that. That might people were coming. Now, how often would you think these people would be coming on their property to visit the memorial? Once a year, maybe? Twice a year? And it probably wouldn't even on their
I don't know
on
how
their
often
land
people.
because I've seen people do them here and they're right on the side of the highway. It's not. It's on like a little right
That's
of
what
way.
it was.
Mm.
Yeah, it was like it was literally Granny's. Granny has pictures of it. I've never seen it, but Yeah, that's the story that I've heard, Kraken, that he went outside and threatened them with a weapon.
Now, it's been told that he may have went to jail over that. Do you know anything about that?
I don't believe he did
Somebody sent me.
personally.
I
I
don't
don't
think he
know.
went to jail over it either. I don't think he went to jail.
Mm.
Um,
I
someone
know.
sent me a news clipping today, and it says Laurel Hill, Roger Black, 31 of St. John's Church Road, was arrested for assault on a female following a domestic dispute and given no bond, according to the sheriff's office. So,
What's the date on that?
uh,
Roger Black is Craig, by the way.
8 years ago.
That wasn't that. That was the situation that has recently been outed about
Mm.
him and being.
Right. And I don't think they have anything. I don't think there's any write up or anything for the thing with the memorial. Now,
Yeah.
I think Granny has an article or something, but that's what I thought, Kraken. I thought he was arrested for that, but I've not seen the article that.
I think what it was. I think it's a situation where there was a lot of talk about that memorial and about him getting in trouble, and
Mhm.
I think she used that and just leaned into it so that the other situation wouldn't come out. I don't know. I really don't know.
Was that around the same time, I wonder?
I don't know. I don't know when the
Well,
memorial
let me
situation.
guess. I guarantee you when that all happened and she talked about that. So I'm assuming BJ talked about that. I guess she was the victim, right? Her and Craig in that
That's
situation.
what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think, that she was the victim in that thing that I just read, because that would have been 8 years ago. Wouldn't that have been?
That would have been, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. So that thing that I read, that was talking about the situation that recently came to light. But
Yeah. You made the cute bum bun. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Clue, can you DM me the news clip, please?
yeah, that's what I asked her what her email was.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just remember that pissed me the fuck off when you were telling me about that. I'm like, it's just these. It seems like to me that they don't have no respect for nobody at all.
They
'Cause
just
that,
want money.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, they respect money. That's it.
and I think too. There's one thing I've noticed about her that's a lot like girl world in a sense is that these people, they act all up in arms about if you mention their kids and stuff like that, right? Like she was crying yesterday saying, Clue said my kids was ugly. Does she really care that you said that? No,
No.
I don't think so. If it's like girl world, and it is a lot like girl world, they get excited actually when you say stuff like that because they get to run to the internet and pretend to be the
Mhm.
victim and get cash money. They don't care.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
Strawberry, he beat her so bad in front of the kids and she went to the hospital, correct? Mm-hmm.
well, so I will say this about that, right? And I've said this before. She is a liar. Now, I'm not saying I'm not taking up for him, but I'm just laying the facts out like they are. She is a liar. And since he wasn't convicted, I'm not sure what went down.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's the way I see it, right? I don't doubt that that's what went down, but I mean, it is what it is.
Well, yeah,
Well,
because let me tell you, like, I had a situation like that in North Carolina myself, and it wasn't up to me. Like, they were like, it don't matter. The state takes this, and the
yeah.
state typically takes those charges. They don't,
Mm-hmm.
because they know a lot of people will get into it,
Mm-hmm.
and typically it's a man and a woman, and the woman will be like, well, I don't want to press charges. They don't
Yep.
do that shit anymore.
Yeah, I think Tennessee's like that too, ain't they? They're like, yeah, whatever. It's still going to court because the state takes it over. And the report, it said it made it look like he might be very guilty of doing that. And my
Right.
thing is,
I agree.
why
I
would you
do
run
agree
off
with
and leave
that.
your kids there? That's my problem. You know, it's whatever. I've been there. I was
And
married to one like that too. But I would never run
that's
off
the
and leave
thing
my
that
children there with someone that was violent towards me to go run off
well,
somewhere.
that's the part that I can't understand, because that report definitely makes it sound like, hey, we got here, we saw this, she couldn't have done it to herself.
Mm-hmm.
So how he was not convicted is something I don't understand. But whatever.
Yeah, you
Because it
know.
literally says, it even says in that write up that he was held with no bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Strawberry Douche says the laws are different. And then somebody else said the bumps the size, yeah, Mona Lisa, the size of
Yeah.
golf balls. Yeah, and that's horrible. And I hate that, you know, for her. That kind of makes me feel bad for her. But then, you know, she's still living with him. Still, I don't know. Couldn't be me. Petty as fuck. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. I'm off to sleep, but I've sent Clue a
Oh,
timestamp for a video that you might be interested in.
now I know what she's talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think. Hold on, let me.
Aussie Trisha, thank you for the
130.
super chat. Thank you for the gifted membership, whoever it was. And yes, BJ stayed on her life when the accident happened. Oh my God. See, I couldn't even do that. But, you know, we actually, where I used to live, we had a young man get killed in front of our house, and they put up a memorial for him. And not one time did I think about going out there and tearing it down. Never. It's still there. You know, 15 years later.
Yeah, so this live, right? Uh the so that great big ugly one, Sludge is what we call her. Uh she FOIA'd Queen's kids, right? Or that report that had her kids in it, and passed it off to Lemon, is what we call him, right?
So that's who Queen Bee called somebody lemon dick today, and I fell off the damn couch. I was laughing so hard. I was like, I don't know who that is, but that's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's
He's a piece of
that's
shit.
what we call him, because we try not to say his channel name to give him any
Gotcha.
promotion.
Yeah, I got you.
That's
Yeah.
But this is how the line I put in the back chat. I sent you the link in the back chat, and you started in an hour and 38 minutes. This is when Petty actually Jay's panel. BJ will let you up on her panel sometimes if she has a crowd to help her fight.
Okay.
And what I sent you was the link to that live,
I'm trying to figure it
and
out.
you can see how that went.
The back chat on Stream Yards or whatever the fuck we're
Yeah.
on.
Or I can put it in the chat if you want me to. I didn't
Yeah,
think
'cause
about that.
No, you're fine. I got it. 1 hour and 38 minutes. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, though. Maybe you should share it. You know what I'm saying?
if you share it
If you
to
share it and then
StreamYard, it'll play through both.
yeah,
Can you? Let's see.
like share your screen to StreamYard.
You got to bear with me. Hold on a second.
You basically just do it the same way that you had us up there a second ago. Would you have one screen or two?
2. I need 3.
Me too, girl.
Hold on. Okay, so presenter. I'm not used to using StreamYards either. Stream whatever the fuck this is.
I hate StreamYard.
I do
I'm trying to
too.
go back
Share
there.
screen. Share.
Yeah, share your screen and have it up.
Okay.
Well, then you want to go back there and do it?
I can do that.
I'm working on it. Hold on. I got to figure this shit
Said, I
out.
got this.
I got to figure this shit out.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah.
on here, and then she'll just share the display to Streamlabs.
Like she was already doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to figure this shit out. We'll be patient. I appreciate that. Click play through the actual video though, right? Like over here or whatever.
Yeah.
What'd you say? 1 hour, 38 minutes?
Yep.
We'll start right there.
She's so mean. Petty is so mean.
Hold on, apologize to you, Brittany.
Hold on for a minute. I want to say something next.
Yeah, hold on, Sinner. Hold on, y'all. Did I apologize?
So mean, dude.
Can you hear it?
Good. He's got something.
Hold on, what? Wait a minute. I want to hear her. Let me hear her. What'd you say, Betty? I'm sorry.
Did I apologise to you for the Coffee Tea situation when I went up on Jones and Funnel to try and sort it out?
Yes, you did. I think you did.
I did.
Okay, so you apologize.
Okay.
It's the right thing to do. I was wrong. I thought I heard something and I never. So I apologise for that. But the thing is you hold that against me.
The thing is.
You use it all the time. Now,
the thing is.
when not everybody's going after for the RICO things.
But the thing is, Pat A, your friend over there, Queen Birthday wants to dox. Your friend Queen Birthday, stop for a minute. Your friend Queen Birthday wants to dox Headstones, wants to dox Brittany, show Google Maps of everybody's goddamn address. Hold on a minute. Wants to show everyone's goddamn address, okay? And then at the end of the day, today, she wanted to try to dox Narcos and Cheese and say some Raymond name and who knows who the hell that is. You know what she's doing? She's jeopardizing some individual who has no clue what is going on in this world right now. She's jeopardizing and showing someone's house and saying this person Raymond lives there.
Okay. Can you explain who some of these people might be?
Yeah. So from the top left down, all right, top left, BJ, middle on the top row is Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Top right is Reality Wins.
Okay.
Second row down, you got Petty. In the middle is some chick. I don't know her.
Yeah.
And same as the one to the right.
Yeah.
That's which one is Lemon?
The bottom.
Okay, and then
Oh,
the one
this
on the
dude.
bottom is Lemon Dick.
Okay. So this was BJ's panel,
Mm-hmm.
and she allowed all these people to come up. I'm assuming was Petty friends with BJ then? I'm confused.
No,
Okay.
she went on there to, try to have a conversation.
Okay. All right. If you need me to pause, just say so, okay?
Okay.
There, and this is who this is online and jeopardizing someone who is innocent life. That's what's fucked up, A. So if you want to talk about judgment and who the fuck is wrong, fucking talk to your fucking queen over there, Queen A. Okay, A. I'm done. Thank you.
Good.
So you can pass that along to Burnt Toast.
Yeah, shout out.
Nonsense. Old nummy,
shout out.
old fucking nummy bone over there. Pass that on to her too.
Shout out. T-Roll investigates. T-Roll investigates, telling everyone how we feel about it. Pat, you know how we feel about it. Pat, let's go.
You guys want to talk about religion and Jews, this and that, and Islam and anti-Semitic? I'm going to tell you right now, Islam is a religion. And if you want to diss a religion, you're going way too far. The anti-Semitic is a group of sects and people and things like that, like Hezbollah and things like that, that is totally different than the religion.
I think we're all going to die. Good luck.
Has she nodded out or something? Is she asleep? She's not saying
Who?
shit. Huh?
No, she don't say fuck all. She said something maybe here in a minute, but she ain't gonna interrupt this.
All going to die. Good luck.
I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you that, like, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
she
say
woke
that
up.
one more time. Just
Sinner,
for
will
me.
you shut the fuck up, you shrink dick little cunt?
Oh my
Oh, you too fucking. You wrong. Fuck you. You stinky fucking rank ass cunt, you.
You
Okay.
waste of space, little cunt.
Oh, she's laughing about that. Do you see that? She's laughing about this, and I know who. I realize who this is now. I don't like this motherfucker right here. On the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think you're big and ugly now, fucking
Yeah,
threatening
she's
people and calling
laughing.
names on people. You got real life. It's all right, Cynthia. You got real
So
life.
you're questioning Brittany about calling someone fat, but you say cunt.
Jesus.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
Okay,
Lord
talk
help
to
me,
fucking
brother.
Brittany. So Finna and Carol, shut the fuck up and let me talk to Brittany.
Excuse me, Pet A. I haven't done nothing to you. I've been trying to calm this situation down. So maybe you want to settle down. I thought you were just a little shit fucking blown up just now. So you shut the fuck up. You little
She loves that.
Fucking nut. She go fucking nut all. She's got a nut all. This girl's got a nut all. She's got a nut all.
Okay, men. Craig, stop. And then I got Craig in my ear too. God help me. All right, everybody, let's do this. Be quiet, please, for a minute.
Big
Okay,
Jesus.
let's say that we have this conversation, Betty, right? Well, like, and say by some miracle, you and me make peace. That you think that hoghead over there is going to stop talking about me? Like, Clue's just going to, like, she's not going to stop. She's going after all my mods. Putting Mama in very real danger. She doesn't realize.
Oh, hold on a second. I have a question. I just thought of something.
What?
The other day when Petty AF outed Craig for trying to get in her DMs on TikTok, did he not say he didn't know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he told BJ he didn't even know who she was.
But he's sitting here on panel with her right now, and this was
Before.
okay. All right.
The extent of the danger.
got that.
And she
I
believed it.
so badly want to call Troll Investigates right now, but I can't, like, because I'm on my phone watching you bitches talk about this.
You just called Brittany a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I'm a terrible bloke, I tell you. What? I'm from the gutters of the bitches. I'm from the scallywagon.
Stop, y'all. Stop.
So, Clue, I don't have to agree with what Clue's doing. I don't.
Okay.
I don't have to agree with what anybody's doing. But at the end of the day, when you look at the picture as a whole, you've always had to do well. We are always had to do.
Yeah.
We go for, we retaliate. It's natural. It's normal. But the thing is when you're going for people's looks and the way you speak about people, I'm sorry, it's horrible. And I know it's a good idea, but it is horrible. And I don't know what to do to calm this situation down. But none of us on this side wanted TPS involved. None of us on this side wanted the police involved. That's not right. That's real life. Dark Horse did that.
I gotta disagree on that though. I have to. I'm not saying that you wanted CPS involved. I'm not saying that at all because I don't.
Yeah.
But I can tell you what I've heard come out of people's mouths. And I mean, Petty, there's a such thing as inciting and dog whistling. And when you go up every night and tell people that my babies aren't taken care of and I'm doing drugs and I'm not I'm online and letting my son listen to horrible, like that's going to make people.
Dude, this bitch is lighting a cigarette in your face when talking about that. Like, she doesn't give a fuck about you.
I beg your fucking pardon.
Yeah,
Who the fuck are you?
You're a fucking, you're an absolute clown.
I'm not gonna back down from you. I'm not intimidated by you. You want to fucking talk to me? Go
But
to
none
fucking
of that
hell.
matters.
I'll do it myself.
None of
I
that.
gotta say, Petty's holding her on. She don't give a fuck.
No, she don't. He's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
She ain't one to fuck with in a verbal conflict.
No, she's not. Should I keep playing it or does it get?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a tricky little twat who thinks it's okay to go after Queen's kids. I am not.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. I've never done that. I've never done that. You're an insane person. You're an insane person. No, you're an insane person that believes that I've gone after someone's children. You're a crazy person. That's what's wrong with you.
Correct. I don't give a fuck what you say about me.
You can go directly off the cliff with your lies and slander about another person. You're a stupid, crazy person.
It's gone. Oh my lord. Yeah, I just listen. I will.
You went directly into me stalking someone's children. Brittany, I swear to God, I would never stalk anyone's fucking children. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just said it right with him. He did not stalk a kid. I wouldn't F with somebody that's stalking kids. He did not. I mean,
I am close to burning the house down, like metaphorically. Like my lawyer is just like, we can have this acquiesced in 3 months. 3 months. Done. Just with the slander and defamation.
It's just honestly like, and I just even said that. I said,
I don't know. When it gets so many people on panel like this, it makes me go, what the fuck? I can't keep up with it. I can't understand it, and it drives me insane. Cromwell Reels, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. When I run his transcripts through AI, it always asks me if I want to file for a legal action or if I needed a document for the police. Thank you. I appreciate you.
That's
Thank you. Yeah, this is
do that. If we're going to have a constructive conversation, we got to start with.
And that's my life.
You can't do it.
Is this my life? My life.
Yeah, you can't come at it with lies. Like coming at it and saying,
Are we buffering? Somebody says we're buffering.
You see how he did that there? Are we live?
Yeah. Like, duh. I wonder if it's because I'm playing this video that I'm buffering. Let's see. Dropping a little bit of frames, but not much.
So this is pretty much over anyway. Now they continue. So part of the problem too is it's no secret. I feel like that Craig has a bit of an alcohol problem,
Yeah.
and that, didn't help this situation any for sure, because I am fairly convinced that Craig was drunk and so was Sinner. And
Mm.
basically he winds up making a statement like, is she married? Is Pretty married? I'll fuck her husband just to something or another. And
Lemon
it's
Dick
like,
said that, or Craig?
yep,
Oh.
Lemon.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. It's so much like Girl World, because we had somebody over here tell somebody they would, to a man to another man, that he would, what was it, beat his pussy up or something? It was fucking bad. But anyway, it's fucking crazy. So, I don't know. I'm just really like, okay, so Craig said he didn't know Petty. But
Mm-hmm.
do you think maybe he was too drunk to even remember that he was on the panel with Petty?
No,
Or you think
no.
he just lying because he got caught?
I think he's lying because he got fucking caught.
Mm.
Mind you, if I'm not mistaken, her picture on that panel is the same as it is on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see. I noticed it, yeah. So he would have known it was, oh my God, he's such a sack of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, he's such a sack of shit. Oh. I don't know what else to fucking ask you. Is anything else you think is important that, like, I guess look at it like, you're talking to a new crowd and trying to tell them about Big Jesus,
I think one of the important things for anybody new coming to the situation to look at would be some of the mod chat screenshots that Angela's Clips and Giggles put out, because she used to mod for her, and she put out a bunch of screenshots over a period of time that kind of connected some dots with that whole RICO thing, and it kind of gives you a perception of how a lot of that came about and BJ's involvement in it.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, she ain't really that interesting. She's just an asshole.
Okay. I had to write down the name of that channel. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And all of the things I think that you do hear in the background, like of her, I guess, household, right? Like, I don't know. The day that chick called the police for a welfare check on her, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the live and I thought the same. I'm like, she is like out here super sad fishing. Like, it would,
Okay.
her whole
So this is a
demeanor.
situation I'm not aware of. So was BJ live and someone called a welfare check on
Oh,
her?
yeah. The same chick that
Ooh.
called the CPS actually is who called in the welfare check. She's come online on numerous occasions and admitted doing so. Well, one morning she came on, and it was very weird because she never really comes on during the day,
Mm-hmm.
but she came on that day, and her whole like attitude and demeanor, the way she was speaking, it was very, very sad fishy. Like, she looked super depressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that same chick was like, she's acting off, something ain't right. Like, I'm worried about, is she gonna do something crazy? So she called to get a welfare check on her. And yeah, of course, BJ comes on, she's all pissed. But
Okay.
I see a couple people asking about how she got involved in the RICO and the history on the RICO. And I
Yeah, I
can
don't know if
try
you
to
know it
give
or
you,
not, but Strawberry Kiwi is a Kiwi farmer.
Okay.
And
Well, I
I'm
figured
just saying,
that.
yeah, well, I didn't know if you knew or not. Nine Lives Mama, thank you for the 5 Hillbilly memberships. I made a little thing for memberships gift, and I just can see it. Hold on, just I don't know if you'll be able to see it, Clue, but they might be able to. Hold on.
I got you on TV.
Just a cute little hillbilly thing. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. And Perfectly Imperfect sent a hillbilly membership. Thank you. Appreciate you. And Yammy the cute bun bun. Thank you for the super chat. It was Pebbles saying he'd be in BGTV. Oh my God. That is true. That is true. But go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Sorry about that.
No, I was just going to kind of try to give a quick rundown of the RICO thing. So when Tony came in May of last year into the Sebastian case,
Tony Mathis, right? The spokesperson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime between May and I want to say it was July or August, he and Seth engaged with this group at night, private intelligence. And in
At
the
night
beginning,
private, because I'm taking notes. I'm serious. At night.
private intelligence.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is Nick.
Hats a fat suit.
Yeah,
Hats in a fat suit.
calls him Hats in a fat suit because his name's really hard to pronounce. And then
Is it
another
Nick the
guy.
Hat?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why does it sound familiar? Chat.
because he got in trouble for basically it was like a racist email, but he made it and made it look like it was sent from this politician or whatever. And he was also in a picture with Bill Cosby. I don't know what.
Oh.
He's got a whole history.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, okay.
He and a guy named Hong Z created this bullshit intelligence agency. They engaged. My understanding, and it seems to pan out because Tony said, and it seems to hold true, that they reached out to him with Dog the Bounty Hunter, and they got all involved. Well, at the beginning of September, BJ was against Tony. At the end of August, BJ is talking shit on Tony. Tony comes into her chat and Tony comes up on her panel, and then BJ starts kissing his ass. Well, a couple weeks later, there's a screenshot of the mod chat that I was talking about on Angela Cliff Giggles page where she says, I just had a long conversation with Tony, and he's gonna something about Tony and talking to Nick, and then the next thing you know,
You won't be on Granny's panel now.
right. Then the next thing you know, about a week later, Nick comes into Granny's chat, just basically trying to intimidate her, and then the next day came into Clue's chat trying to intimidate her. Well, then about 30 days later, they filed the lawsuit, the RICO lawsuit, accusing Granny and Barbecue Lady, a TikToker, of basically a criminal conspiracy in the background to interfere with the search for Sebastian is basically what they were claiming. And BJ and all these other people signed their statements and put it in there as plaintiffs.
Signed NDAs too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So
even her mods, girl.
Oh my God. BJ's mods too?
Yep.
Had to sign an NDA?
Some of them.
Yep. Some of them.
Any of them that wanted to be involved in the legal chat and discussion had to, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. So, when I first heard about that and was looking into that RICO situation, it kind of looked like to me that maybe they needed someone, a dumbass, that they could blame a lot of this shit off on, and that just happened to be BJ. So I thought I was kind of looking like, is that why they brought her into the mix? Is so they could use her as the scapegoat, if you will?
I think she will be ultimately, but I think it's kind of a situation where she got played by the players again, because I don't know that they were necessarily looking for a scapegoat. I think she was looking for somebody to take legal action, because there's also receipts out there that shows she was trying to conspire with other people all the way back to April of last year to set up lawsuit against creators.
Well, Granny.
Against Granny, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
all the way back to April of last year.
Yeah.
So I think she may have gotten involved and she may end up being the scapegoat, but I don't think that was their intention initially.
Yeah, it seems like to me anything involving Granny, she's on it. Like if I said I'm suing Granny, she'd be like, "Hey, I know you hate me, but let me in on that." You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, why does she hate her so bad? It's crazy.
I don't know either. Like, I don't really know the history between the two of them. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, if it was a situation where they were cool at one time and then they weren't. I've never asked Granny. I
Yeah.
wouldn't trust anything that BJ said, but I've never
No.
personally asked. I just can't stand the like shit she does, like just like tonight, right? She's doing a true crime stream and
Oh,
she's
is she
already got
live?
that. Not yet.
Oh.
She's already got that goal set up, right? I
Oh
can
my
really use
God.
your help, but you're out here spending
Yes.
$700 on a watch and buying new computers. What do you
Yes.
need anybody's help for?
And then I don't know who it was. It might have been Cletus said something about they were getting a new refrigerator or something. Somebody said that today. I don't remember. But something about getting a new refrigerator or something. I was like, what in the hell? You just had a fucking give, send, go set up, and she still does, by the way.
Yeah.
But, and then Craig was talking about getting a new Shure microphone. Those are expensive.
Well, so here's the funny thing about that, right? The microphone she's got right now is the same as what Clue's got, and it is, it's a couple $100. But what's funny is she already had one, and she could absolutely hook that microphone up, and her and Craig would both have a mic.
Yeah.
But they seem to conveniently skip right past that, like they don't. And Craig has said numerous times he has other microphones. So I think they want a Shure microphone is just a grift to get more money.
I agree.
Because they have a habit of doing that, saying we need money for this, we need money for that, and they'll get the money and then they never buy what they were supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her busted out windows.
Oh, in the car. Yeah.
Yeah, they just spontaneously combusted in the heat. No one ever saw.
Nobody saw a picture or
proof.
nothing.
Well, she did post pictures, but the shitty part of it is she literally could have just rolled down the window. You would never know the difference.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she went outside with a piece of clear white plastic. And well, I'm not saying she did it, but that's what the picture shows. Clear white plastic over a window with scotch tape on it. And she said the people at the glass place actually wrapped it. And it's like, I used to work at a glass place and we would never put
They don't use
scotch tape on it.
No.
No.
No. Beware marching band may follow says because Granny's watching lived in Pennsylvania, she's fit the bill for RICO. And BJ
Correct.
was more than happy to go out. Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
here's why though, because they were going after barbecue. Tony has a personal vendetta with barbecue. Had a personal vendetta with barbecue at the time
That's
because
a
they
TikTok
got
lady,
into
correct?
it.
She does the
Correct.
TikTok. Okay.
Barbecue is also in PA.
Okay.
So they needed, in my opinion, the honest truth is they needed more than one person to make it a RICO case.
Yeah, because their initial targets were Granny and Clue.
Correct.
Or I'm sorry, barbecue.
Barbecue and me.
Yeah,
Okay.
barbecue. and Clue.
But you're in
But Seth
Tennessee and
had-
she's in Pennsylvania, so that couldn't
Right.
work. I got you. Okay.
And she works my nerves. Like I can't stand it. Like
Mhm.
she comes on here and tells so much of her life. Like, oh, in the carpool line, the teacher got on me because my kid was falling asleep in class. Well, bitch, they're up till 3 o'clock in the morning. What do you
Yeah.
think's gonna happen?
Well, I don't remember if it was somebody I was watching today. It might have been, I don't know if it's Queen or Jay. I was watching both. they were like streaming at 7 o'clock this morning, and then kids were
Yep.
still up and had been up all night long. And I was
Bitch,
thinking,
they eat chicken at 3 a.m.
like, isn't it time? As a night shift person, I get that, right? However, aren't those kids getting ready to start school again, or have they not already started school? What the fuck is going on with that?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Even in the school year, you'll hear them. You'll hear them up all night.
Wow, I could not. There's no way. Absolutely not. Because I know when my kids were little, I had to get them back in the, the schedule of school starting
Yep.
like a week or two before school fucking started.
Yep.
Crazy.
But then she, wants to get irritated when somebody says something about it, and it's like, I've heard you I don't know how many times on a stream,
Yeah.
and you'll go quiet, and all of a sudden you'll hear a little tiny little child's voice, "Mom, wake up."
Yeah, we've heard that. And she
Like,
was in bad shape last night, too. I think it was last night. I was fucked, dude. She was fucked up.
really,
Yeah, I think it
I
was
didn't
last
watch
night.
her. I hadn't watched her stuff from last night yet.
Yeah, she was fucked up. Like
Wow.
it was on Jay's, and she passed it. She wasn't on the screen, but she nodded out so hard that when she woke up, it sounded like she ate the fucking microphone. It was down that fucking neck, honey. I'm telling you, because when she woke up, it was like, blah. It was like, Jesus, damn. And that pisses me off
Now,
too, to be sitting there doing that in front of those kids.
yeah, because she did a live one time, and she was just going the hell off. I don't have narcolepsy. I sleep fine. And I'm like, first she used to bitch at people, and she'd be like, "I ain't sleeping. I'm not asleep. Nobody's falling asleep." And then she did a live and said, "Well, and I know I've got to get better. Like, if I'm tired, I just have to log off." And I'm like, "Well, wait a minute, because I thought you wasn't falling asleep," is
Yeah.
what you were telling people.
Yeah.
It's it's the inconsistencies in the stories that do it for me.
Yeah. And like, if and this is the reason I think it's a drug issue, and that's my right to say that. That's my opinion. Is that if it was a health issue, she'd be the first to tell you and show proof, hopefully, that she has narcolepsy or whatever. It's her denial that anything is wrong makes me go, that's a drug addict, you know?
Right. And there's been so many times that we will see her. Used to, we would see her.
Watch it.
She just works my nerves. I can't. And I think her man is just as big a piece of shit as she is.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. This is my OBS studio disconnected and reconnected. The fuck? I might have lost everybody.
No, we're watching on TV.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm glad
Mine
you
does that
are.
all the time at the bottom where it goes plink,
Yeah.
stream disconnected. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it comes right back.
Yeah, I was using Streamlabs.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. It's still
I think
disconnecting.
I think it's Belinda's connection, y'all. I don't
Yeah, it
think it's
is.
mine.
It is.
Craig saying you went. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Craig saying you went to the doctor, like, and again, like, everybody saw her drive to a doctor's office,
Mm-hmm.
and the idiot showed the door to the place.
Yeah.
And you're in true crime with sleuthers, right?
Yeah.
And they figured out and she says, "I go there to get my knee injections."
Mm-hmm. And then it was something about, what was it? I've been accused of taking methadone, and he was like, yeah, you do. In the background.
Yeah, he said it in the background. She said, "People are claiming I'm on 30 milligrams of methadone." And he was like, "You are."
Yeah. Yeah, he's always telling on her. I think he trolls the fuck out of her sometimes. I'm like, really? You just say that? My husband would never. You know what I mean?
Right. And I mean, if you are, you are. That's fine. But
yeah.
it's the fact that you lie about it. And
Yeah.
people see patterns in your behavior.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the month, just like the other day, she was doing a little short video or whatever in the seat of her car. And he said, "Oh, it's doctor day." And I'm like, "You don't know that." I'm like, "She's been shopping. I mean, I'm over here trying to like defend the woman.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she could just be out shopping, dude. You don't know that.
Yeah.
Swear to God, tell me why that night on her stream.
Mm-hmm.
Nodding out.
Yep. Yep. I've noticed that too. Like the first week of the month. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an EBT card reload for her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pattern. Now I know, I mean, you talked the other day, like I was asking you about, did she used to make good money on here or whatever, and you said, yeah, she used to have big crowds and stuff, and my thought was, where did all that money fucking go? If you're making, $10,000 a month, shouldn't you have some damn money left over if you don't have a mortgage, you don't have
Right.
where the fuck, and they have nothing to show for it. It's fucking insane to me. Like,
No, because she showed the inside of her car driving one day. And I mean, this cigarette holes all in the roof, on the visor. And I'm like, that ain't no fucking nice,
yeah,
whip or nothing.
yeah.
And it's like,
So it's not like she saved up and bought a new car.
right.
Hmm.
And I'm like you, right? You don't have no mortgage. Now, I will say this, liquor can get expensive depending on how much and how often you drink.
True. True, but not that damn expensive, you know?
No, I don't think. Now, I will say the only time I've ever seen anything in terms of her money is when she accidentally showed her back studio
Yeah.
and people took screenshots of it. We're nosy as hell.
Yep.
And on her backup channel, which was her small channel, that she literally hardly ever went live on, she was making $5,000 a month.
Wow. That's not even the quote true crime channel either. That's the allegedly, in my opinion, whatever the fuck it is.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
I never made that much fucking money on here. Never. So,
And it's like, I could only imagine how much she was making on the other one, but that's only what she's making on YouTube. She allegedly, per people that used to mod for her, they would cash app, she'd ask for money for stuff, they would send it to her. So I don't
it's
know what
untelling.
happens to the money. Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, usually an addict, you could give them $1 million and they're going to be broke. Like, I'm just saying. So I think, is this nodding out thing, is this a new thing or?
See, I don't know about, because I only started paying attention to her. You know what? That's a damn lie. Because when we used to watch her, I don't think she used to do that. Yes, we said that the other day. I reminded you. We said anybody who starts getting, close to or working with Sean, Seth,
Right.
it seems like, okay, so we got this one little YouTuber, Belinda. He's called T-Rev. He's a little gnome. All right, tiny little person. Now, he had a huge channel. I'm talking about every video, 50, 75, 100,000 views. He had a little call-in show. He had a little girlfriend or whatever, and he was living in, I think, Virginia or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, this little girl that lives here, he, I guess, met through his channel or something. I don't know. She started working side by side with Sebastian's dad.
Yeah.
All right. Now, there's a rumor that there was some cash exchanged between the two of them. No one knows if that's true or not. But for some reason, this little girl left Seth to get with T-Rev. T-Rev moved 0.9 miles from my house. And let me tell you about him now. He's lost about, I would say, 50
He's lost
50 pounds.
and more teeth than I ever had.
More teeth.
Shit.
And he would do these lives like just every so often in the car driving around door dashing, and you can tell he was jacked. Like, he was, one time had the kid in the car, the almost grown child that moved here to see him, had the kid in the car and stuff, and he was jacked. And we just saw this sort of pattern where people that do spend time with Sean, it seems like they develop a problem. And I will say, I can testify that this whole falling asleep and nodding off stuff, I have seen the development of that in BJ.
Since she's been talking to Sebastian's dad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying he has nothing to do with that, but I can say it has been through this case. You see the like progression of it.
Oh, holy shit. Thank you. One Care Bear sent 50 hillbilly memberships. Damn. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Do you want me to shake them out of the tree? I'll do this. I shook them out of the damn trailer park over here. Let me play you the little thing I made. Hold on just a second. I gotta work on that, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that Samuel, that whole thing with Seth and doing the praying thing, I watched that last night too. Holy fuck. That is insane.
Girl, bye. Did you see them people with that lady on the organ?
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know about this. Like,
I was looking like, well, yeah, what in the hell? Is he bringing the devil up here in our church? I don't know. Well, this is weird. That's how she was looking. So,
she knew.
The little, the guy you were talking about a few minutes ago. So, does he still do YouTube?
Oh, no, honey. His channel's dead.
So what he did, he's another, what we call tragedy pimp, right? And he was doing his call-in show. He'd been doing this thing for a while. Well, when Sebastian went missing that same day was the Madeline Soto case out of Florida.
Yeah.
And he faked a bunch of shit with both cases.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Call-ins with a guy that he was buddies with named Smoke.
Had him call into his show.
Right, had him call in, and about July or August of last year, when Smoke doxed Clue and she went full fucking bore on him, Smoke, T-Rev wouldn't fucking back him, and when he didn't, Smoke put out all the fucking receipts on T-Rev, and ever since, T-Rev's been kind of canceled. He still comes on live every once in a while. He was coming on live driving DoorDash and chasing tornadoes and shit. And yeah, he'll come on every once in a while from the carport up the street, but he don't do much no more.
Girl, this motherfucker literally moved less than a mile from my house. Like, we go to the same store.
His house. And so I flew my drone up to show people his damn yard because it's that close. And that situation is what got BJ believing that we flew drones over the house.
Oh, okay. I see. So that's where she gets the drone shit at. Okay. Wisdom says, oh my God, Clue, you have to tell Belinda about Triple T Googly Eyes. Holy shit. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. What's that? TTT Googly Eyes?
So he's Tik Tok Tony, is because he started on TikTok. The Seth's national spokesman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the googly eyes. What do you mean? That when he did that?
Yeah, when his eyes all glitched the hell out that night.
Oh, yeah, that was the freakiest shit I've ever seen. Somebody said he might have been having a seizure, but I don't know. He, like, moves like a reptilian.
So that TikTok Tony guy, I think he was basically on TikTok all the time, right? Because I think I tried to follow him. You had to follow him to see his stuff or something. Because he got accused of having a lot of young women on.
The 2 a.m. girls. Yeah.
Yeah, on live streams and doing some fuck shit while they were talking about true crime, and it was gross, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's a whole cat. He's a whole situation. That one.
Yeah, and he started in this with Caleb Harris. Caleb Harris went missing out of Texas, and his dad, they didn't know each other, even though Tony said they were friends, work friends. That's actually not true. But I guess Tony approached his dad and said, hey, look, why don't you just let me be the spokesman for you? And that way I can handle like the media and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then he took over. The reason he has a TikTok, it was originally Caleb Harris's TikTok.
What?
And Yes, it was originally Caleb Harris's TikTok. Well, Tony changed the name of the TikTok. Yeah, it was.
That says it all.
I forget what it was called. Uh, he changed it basically to be his TikTok after.
And he raised a bunch of money with GoFundMe's, and there's been a lot of debate over where that went, and did it go to the family, and did it not? And he's a whole fucking cow in and of himself. Like that whole all of the RICO plaintiffs are like a farm.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Yeah. So I'm not familiar with the Caleb Harris case. Did he end up dead?
He was found in a like a water treatment plant.
Oh, that was okay. So he was missing up here though, right? In Tennessee.
Texas.
Or was it Texas? Okay. So you're telling me, oh, Jesus, Lord help us. Tony took a TikTok account that was in this young man's name and put it in his name, even though that young man had passed away.
Correct. Well, he did that, I think, before Caleb was found, because I think he did that when he started on Sebastian's case. And I think he did it because it already had a following, because people were following Caleb's case on that TikTok.
Okay. And I'm assuming his parents or whoever gave him permission to do that. And
nobody knows.
It seems like he, especially wanting to be everybody's spokesperson, these victims' family spokesperson, that's definitely a tragedy pimp right there. If you're going out and actively looking for families who are in such a damn state that they can't even think straight and taking advantage of them, that's a problem.
Yeah, I think that's why he did it. I think he wants notoriety.
Mm-hmm. And he knows they're under a lot of stress and probably, you know, I mean, imagine what you would be going through if something like that happened to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this motherfucker says, "Here, I'll take care of everything." Blah, 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 blah. It's taking advantage of people.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, UA. He sent out a video of Caleb's body in the water treatment plant.
What in the hell? It's just like that other motherfucker trying to unblur the photos of Kylie Rodney. Fucking insane.
Oh, Justin?
Yeah. Sent out a video of Caleb's body to... Oh, yeah, that... He might need a Kiwi Farms thread his damn self, because he's fucking gross as fuck.
Just be careful. He's too happy.
Just to clarify too, it was not Caleb's personal account. It was an account created to bring awareness to Caleb being missing.
Oh, okay.
Really? I thought it was his. Okay.
Personal account. No.
Okay. Yeah, that's BJ's friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've seen the peen thing, Little Daisy. Oh my God. He's talking about, well, I think he was talking about true crime. I don't know what case it was, and you could see the shadow of his little pecker. Gross.
It was Sebastian's case. And I'm not going to lie, like, people made such a huge deal from that, even myself, but I will say I do believe, honestly, I don't think it was done on purpose. I think he was using a green screen. I think he had to go urinate. I think he went in there, and I think he figured that the green screen was still going to work, and I think it failed.
Yeah. Majorly.
Because you can hear a toilet flush, like if you boost, like, so I think he just went to the bathroom, but it was like the bullshit that came after, right? Like I spent 3 hours on the phone with the FBI. Anybody who distributes that image is going to be in, like, they're all about threatening, and it's like, I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah. So he said that he was going to call the FBI because people
he said
called
he
him
did.
out. Oh.
He said he sat on the phone for 3 hours with the FBI.
Sure.
That was probably a shit.
Yeah, that's a lie. It's the fact that he kept lying. Yeah.
Well, we were just all laughing about it. Like, what the fuck did you tell the FBI? Hey, I need you to invest. I need you to go to arrest these people because they put a video out that I had on a live where I showed my cock. Like, what?
If he was talking to the FBI, it's because they called him like, dude, why are you showing your fucking little dick on the internet? You fucking weirdo.
they blamed Jay at first. Remember, they blamed Jay for overlaying it,
Right.
and they tried to put out some bullshit video, but the the people in the video on the live on the panel weren't right. They had them in the wrong positions. And it's like, no, bro. Like, the fact that you put out a fake video trying to debunk this lets me think that that was absolutely your little,
Guilty.
and I mean little, friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the more defensive someone is over it, usually,
Right.
makes it true. That's crazy. Crazy. Didn't they
I
blame
know
Dolly
people keep
Vision? Oh, I don't know.
Dolly. What'd Dolly do?
Flying
Oh
Ryan.
yeah, they blamed Jay and Dolly. That's right. They did blame Dolly Vision for that. Said that they were going to be arrested.
And let me guess, nobody got arrested, right?
No.
Yeah. Is he bad to be like, I'm calling the police? Or I'm calling the...
No, but he absolutely will. He will try to sue you. Like it's a pattern with him.
Just for talking about him?
Yeah, I mean, look at what he's doing to Granny right now. Outside of the RICO, he just filed another lawsuit on her.
Can you explain that? Because I really don't understand about all these lawsuits and shit like that. And like, who is funding all this? Is my question with them. Does he have money or something?
So,
Lesniak.
Who's that?
Joseph Lesniak is their attorney. He is a guy who specializes, from what I gather, in defending those who are accused of dirty things with children.
Oh, God.
And apparently, I don't know why, but he is signed on to be the lawyer for their case, from what we understand, for free.
and he was also, if I'm not mistaken, he was the prosecutor in Nick the Hat's case when Nick the Hat went to prison.
Right.
So that's how that's how he
Oh.
got involved.
Okay. So
And-
that's the connection.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Hong, the other half of that night, he's made videos where he's sitting in Lesniak's office and all kinds of stuff. Like, it's the wildest.
Yeah,
shit.
something going on there. I don't.
Was he the prosecutor against Nick the Hat or the defense attorney?
If I'm not mistaken, he was the prosecutor against Nick.
Correct. I think
Okay.
that's right. He wasn't Nick's attorney.
Okay.
It's insane, ain't it? When you like sit here and try to think about like all of like the first thing that ever happened that was just so out of the ordinary was the C&Ds. I was the first one to get one,
Yeah.
and it told me specifically to not talk about Seth, Sebastian, and specifically not about the disappearance of Sebastian.
Who sent you a cease and desist?
Seth.
He sent 5 on May 31st of 2024. She got one. His 2 PIs that he had at that time, or in the beginning, got one. And then a couple of other creators got one, and Clue got one.
Why would you not want people talking about? Like, if I see anybody cease and desist, if I had a missing child, it would be Bullhorn Betty and people like that, and BJ. Like,
So it's a real interesting thing because the person he had send him out is a family law attorney that he's had since before Sebastian went missing. Is my understanding of that. That's what I've been told. And all of this escalated to that point after Tony came in. And Tony, they say Tony was brought in to get national attention, and it's almost like it was a situation where they wanted to shut down the pushback before they got any kind of momentum with television.
Right.
And then when they got television coverage, they had Dog up there who called Seth Sean and called Sebastian Nicholas.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, Dog the Bounty Hunter was out looking for Brian Laundrie up here in Appalachia. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, you know, they tried. That's what's funny. They lie so much, but they're too stupid. So they said one weekend that Dog was here in town and he was searching, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, tell me why they used a photo of Dog looking for Brian Laundrie to prove he was here in Tennessee. Because the landscape mimics each other from Florida to Tennessee. Just an FYI. It doesn't at all. I'm just being a smartass.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Is that he was actually in Florida?
No, they just used the old picture of him from the Brian Laundrie search. Girl, they tried to say that Donald Trump was going to come here.
Oh, okay.
Look.
So hold on. Let me make sure I understand. So they used a picture of him from the Brian Laundrie case to say that he was up here looking for Sebastian.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then they tried to tell it, they were trying to scare everybody into not talking about Sebastian's case. They tried to tell us that the president-elect of the United States of America was coming here. They posted photos. Bitch, I swear to God.
Over
Posted
Sebastian
photos.
and people talking about him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Posted pictures of Donald Trump in a black SUV talking about he
Who
was
did
coming to
that?
Tennessee. Nick and Hong.
So Nick is, hold on.
At night.
Lesniak. Or not Lesniak, but Nick the Hat, right?
Correct.
Who's this Hong?
Hong is, so a quick history lesson on this. So back in, it's been a decade or more ago. Hong Z, Nick the Hat, and JLR had this company called YC Content or something like that. It was the Young Constituents. They all had a falling out at some point, and Hong and Nick stayed. I think it was when Nick went to prison, actually, is when they kind of split up. When Nick got out, they created a couple of other organizations, one being One World Media Corp, and under One World Media Corp, they created At Night Intelligence.
Okay.
Since then, At Night Intelligence has become At Night Creative Group, and now At Night, or it was At Night Creative Intelligence, then it was At Night Creative Group, and now it's something else.
At Night Media.
At Night
Hold on,
Creative
I gotta
Media.
write this down. At Night Creative Group.
Yeah.
That's too damn much. And then it could also be At Night what?
Now it's At Night Media Group.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hong, everybody kind of speculates that Hong is the financier. We don't, we don't really know if that's the case or not. Nick was the owner of everything originally. I don't know, I don't know. I haven't given a shit enough to look into it because they're just a bunch of LARPers, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a whole wild thing.
Yeah. So is this? I don't know, because I've heard a lot about him because the Hong guy, and of course I know who Nick the Hat is. Whatever, trash. So Nick, or not Nick, but Hong was in on the RICO case as well, correct?
Yes.
If you want to know, if you want some good history on that whole situation, Breaking Chain PC is a channel, and she does really, really good videos on this whole RICO situation. And Hong
I
and
think
Nick
I'm subbed to her.
Yeah, she does really, really good videos about the whole thing.
Breaking Chains, and who else?
That was it. Breaking Chains.
Oh, okay.
Crime, and then like receipts on video clips and stuff like that. Nonsense has the arsenal of that stuff.
Yeah.
Why do you want me to show her a picture? That's crazy. They want me to show you a picture of Hong.
Yeah, because I don't know what he looks like or anything. So Nick actually wrote the RICO. He's the architect. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pineapple said, tell her about how many freaks there were LARPing as dog handlers. Yeah, so in this case, in Sebastian's case, right, we've had, one of the plaintiffs in the RICO is a lady called Julia the Canine Handler. So she She is military, ex-military, whatever. But she came around saying that she was what was it? She was deputized by the marshals and the
I think I've
Sumner County
seen
Sheriff's
her.
Office and TBI or something. No, I'm just throwing out things I
Yeah.
remember. Well, then she came around back around last July and said that she was concerned because there was talk of planting evidence on Clue's property, who pinned Sebastian's disappearance on her.
Yeah.
What?
And then, and
Yeah.
then she came up on Queen's panel one day and having this big long conversation, and then saying Terry Lynn, another lady that lives here that's a creator, has all these receipts. But there was her. There was a search team that wound up, come to find out, one of them was a pedo, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy fucking shit.
I mean, it's been the wildest bunch of fucking weirdos you've ever seen.
If
And
I'm
BJ right there, BJ just right there in the midst of all of this, boy.
There's even been one of the girls who apparently shot in an apartment, I guess around some kids or something. She ain't supposed to be around kids. They were trying to get down here, and she's now dead. And then there was a girl who was arrested here, local, for carrying a gun on the school property. And in the beginning, she was misdirecting the search efforts.
this is insane. And I
Oh,
think
No,
that's
this
why
is
this is fucking wild. And I think that's why it interests me so much. And again, it's like I said, it's a lot like Girl World, because in Girl World, we have someone who pepper sprayed a baby. No shit.
what, on purpose?
Pretty much. I'll tell you about it sometime. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh.
Honey. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oh, that,
Jesus.
and that's why I say, like, BJ, she grates my nerves. Like, she talks about all the time, I'm trash, blah blah. But meanwhile, let Seth up on her panel one night, acting like he's jacking off, and it was just the funniest thing she's ever heard in her life.
You talking about Seth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that clip. That was so fucking gross. Like, your son is missing. What are you doing? Somebody wants you to tell me, or little Daisy says, Clue, tell Belinda about Bobby the neighbor.
Oh fuck, is UA in here?
I'm sure
If
she
Little
she is, I
Daisy.
ain't speaking on it.
You
I ain't
said Bobby
speaking
the
on it.
neighbor, UA will be here if she ain't already.
Well,
So
how?
there's a neighbor lady that lives in the subdivision where Sebastian went missing, and she got extremely heavily involved on like day two. Day one, she created her daughter, I think, or she created a whole Facebook group, blah blah blah, which is fine.
Yeah.
But she came out talking to JLR, giving her rundown of things and her view of things and all of this, and she's been kind of fueling at night intelligence with all of their information and a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
And like she's come out here and put out the wildest shit. Like she's wild, and she's a damn neighbor, and they found her. I mean, and she's so Chris and Katie, Sebastian's mom and stepdad,
Yeah.
hired. They contracted Steve Fisher, PI, and we went and worked with him quite a bit. And we went through the neighborhood one day with him, and he was talking to neighbors. And literally anybody Steve went to talk to, they would talk to him except Bobby. Bobby got in her car and ran.
Yep.
And then one night we were over there working on something, trying to figure something out, and we were leaving, and she came out and drove past us. And then the next, like later on, they said she had told them that we were chasing her.
So
Every
she's
time
just
we
fucking crazy. Why is it always the crazy ones that comes out and just wants all the damn attention and starts doing all this stuff?
girl,
And it makes it so much harder for law enforcement to even try to find someone or to determine what's true and what's fucking insanity. And
Yeah.
and they just don't give a fuck. It's like, like I was telling you the other day, like Summer Wells missing up here. And I'm sure so many fucking people, oh my God, got involved in that. They still fucking run around saying all kinds of shit. And I'm like, that's not fucking true. Like, the fucking hell?
No, I mean, this whole thing is just so wild. And what's funny is there was all this talk when At Night got involved, which I think was around the same time Tony did. But ever since Tony got involved, there's been all this talk about a production. And a lot of it was just people, saying that it seems like somebody has to be making a production. Well, now there have been receipts come out that kind of show that there was absolutely some type of production in the works back as early as last June.
Okay, so what do you mean by production? Like just
A
making up a
movie.
bunch of shit or okay, making a movie out of this? Okay, that sounds, oh God.
Yeah, it's
They've actually filed, or people associated with them have actually filed for permits.
To make a movie on
So
Sebastian, right?
Tony, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Tony came here one weekend for a search, which turned out to be a photo op, and it was back in June. And of course, the news came out and did all that, but they borrowed, we were talking about him the other day, Crabtree, the guy that does all
Yeah.
the droning.
Yeah.
They borrowed his sonar and but told him they didn't want him out there.
So they borrowed his equipment, but they didn't want him out there.
Correct. And it was also that lined up with the weekend we happened to find that media request.
Oh.
Oh, there is one other character we forgot to tell you about in this whole situation. There's a gentleman that we call Puss Patch.
Oh God.
we also called him Sniffer on the scene.
I gotta write this down
scene.
too. Puss Patch.
Okay.
Girl, don't
Alrighty.
look him up. He'll freak you the fuck out. He's
Go ahead.
scary looking.
So his name is Silver's on the scene, but he runs around with this little shovel, right? Well, the only reason I bring it up is because one day we were searching in the immediate vicinity of the home, and we had already been through there once or twice, but we were going through there. Me and Crabtree, I think, were walking that day, and there were all these little fucking holes in the ground. And I'm like, what? Where did all these holes come from? And Crabtree looks at me and he said, Silvers was just here. So this fucking guy runs around with that little shovel digging shit up, and he's wild.
Wow, Belinda, I ain't even told you about old fucking momming it up yet either. Oh my God.
So okay, so now hold on. Let me light another damn cigarette, y'all. Okay, so why does this guy run around with shovels?
Looking for Sebastian. He's got down in the drain pipe before and hollered into it, Sebastian, are you in there?
Oh, I gotta check this motherfucker out for sure. Because I love a good
Dude,
train
he's
wreck.
wild.
I love a good train wreck. All right, so
And
who's the
then
next person? Sorry.
This chick is momming. We just call her momming. This bitch came out of nowhere. First off, she done come up on my show one day. She came in and asked for a link. I give her a link. And
Yeah.
she said, well, she was talking about being in some kind of Facebook group. All right.
Okay.
And that they were asking to use her son as a body double for Sebastian for sightings. And she's on my panel and she's like, or it might have been Granny's. I don't know. We were on the panel somewhere. And she
Yeah.
said, well, I emailed you back in April. I went back and proved. I mean, I opened my whole email on the damn computer. I said, bitch, you didn't email me. Well, now it's turned into I have an air tracker on her car.
Oh God.
And I follow her around because she has spotted me and fiance in a car following her around town.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would think we are the damn demons of Middle Tennessee because we've been accused of slashing tires and cutting serpentine belts and putting air tags on cars and
never leave the house. We literally never leave the house.
Yeah. So okay. So everybody thinks you two are weird as fuck, but yet these people are in here digging holes and all this shit, they're fucking fine and dandy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh Lord, Fleetwood said, "What about the psychic in the kayak?" Ah,
Oh,
that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother situation.
okay. You're gonna have to tell me. The psychic in the kayak, is that kayak girl that was on the Kylie Rodney? Because there was somebody in a kayak
No,
that was a little bit.
no, girl. This one makes her own cards with pictures of cats, and
And sings the song Hotel California, but instead of warm smell of Colitas, she calls it the warm smell of Cletus.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she
What do y'all
wild.
do that make these people fucking just obsessed with y'all? It's insane.
Mhm.
I think it's Clue's voodoo doll that does it
Yeah,
personally.
true. Could be. Could
Oh,
be.
and she told me I had breast cancer. Something's wrong with my tits.
Okay. So she can. All right. Okay. Uh, I know, Strawberry. It's girl world, but make it true crime. Like, mm. Belinda needs to see his head price. What are you talking about, CRR? Headpiece?
Whose headpiece?
I guess the shovel guy? Puss patch?
He has fake hair. Or are you talking about? Oh, I forgot about the tacos. Holy hell. I can't do this. This is why people in true crime look older than fuck.
Shit, I think I have de-aged by like 5 years in the past 12 months. This shit is like it's yeah. Yeah, I get mad about it at times because, it is all on the back of a missing child.
Yeah.
But when if you don't want to go insane, you got to look at how just crazy and dumb it is.
Yeah.
I sent you a text.
Oh,
That's that's Hong.
holy fuck.
Ain't he cute?
Oh, hell. Yeah, he's gorgeous. Yes.
You said yes.
That's, something else. I'm tempted to go look up the shovel guy live to see you.
Oh, I can.
You got any, like a link or
Let me
something
see.
like that?
UA, is she still in here? I know she was in here earlier. I ain't seen no message in a minute. She might be gone.
Tell Belinda about the
Oh,
vile
she's in
shit
bed.
BJ has said and stated as facts.
Oh yeah. Well, I know you already know who Betty is, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So Betty went on a kick for the longest time saying that Katie dismembered and put Sebastian into a pickle bag.
Yeah,
And
okay.
she came here, you know about that, right? Her getting restraining orders
Mm-hmm.
from them because she came here and jumped out of her car at an
Yep.
intersection and yeah.
Yeah, try to claim they were following her when clearly you could see what happened there. But yeah, I also know that she got when she got arrested.
UA, will you find me a good video of him shovels on the scene? Because I know you know where they're at. Or just send me a link.
That was probably the best thing I ever seen on the internet was Bullhorn Betty getting arrested. I'm just saying.
Oh, you ought to. Hey, girl, I can send you the footage from inside the damn cop car and everything.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think we played it over here, actually, because I hate Bullhorn Betty. I can't stand that motherfucker. Because I was going to afford you it, the body cam footage, but you had already
Mm-hmm.
done it. Plus, they was going to charge me like $600. Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah, it was. I mean, I paid 3.
Mm-hmm. Why in the
So
hell are they going to charge me 6?
probably because you're out of state.
No, that's
I'm
what they
not out of
quoted.
state. I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. They did quote us $600, but then it came in at 3.
Oh.
I'd have paid $6,000 for that shit today.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad
I
Jen
was got
did because I was like, oh, Betty. Betty, 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 bless her heart. She says some of the nastiest shit I've ever fucking seen. Just
She's
makes up
bad.
shit. Fucking horrible. Hate it.
Talking about coming here and pissing in my yard and shit.
Oh
That's
my
just nasty.
God.
Why would you even come to my yard and want to pull your pants down? That's some weird shit.
Yeah, I'd fill her ass full of buckshot. That's what happened to her
Girl,
ass.
I told you she called the fucking law on me the first night she got here. Her damn hotel room rang. The phone in there. Mind you, somebody just checked out before you checked in. You don't know if they was talking to somebody on the phone or they were looking for somebody in that room. Bitch, her phone goes off. She answers, mutes her live. She's live when all this goes down. She mutes the live, goes over there, answers the phone, then comes back on the live time out. I'm calling the cops right now on Illuminati. And she called him on the live. And I'm like, are
God.
you kidding me?
Because somebody called her hotel room?
Yeah.
And that's where the whole Ricky Dawn came from, because that's what she named Clue. She she said Ricky Dawn. There's a lady that lives here named Ricky Dawn.
I don't know where she got that name from, but okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Aussie Trisha, thank you for the super chat. If you thought Summer's case was bad, it's worse. Yeah, it's looking that way. That's crazy.
Well, and this same nut job intelligence agency has put their name on Summer Wells' case as well.
Oh, really? Let me guess.
Now
They've interviewed Don Wells. Oh, God.
No, they were wanting to reach out to him, but White Boy Lockdown Radio has been kind of connected to them since, I guess, since the beginning of the Summer Wells case, and he gave them the heads up to stay away from them.
Yeah, good.
They haven't gained any traction on that one.
Because used to, Don Wells would go on panel with all these fucking people, and like, dude, making yourself look like, hell, I seen him on the damn toilet on live streaming one night. I'm like, what the fuck?
Good Lord, I keep seeing people in here dropping names, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it would literally take a damn week to go through everything that's transpired since last February. You've got Jennifer Coffindaffer, the ex-FBI agent. She got involved.
Yep.
What?
Then you've got a guy named Mob Crew who has done, I don't know, 7,243 videos staring at flashlight video.
Oh, I think I know that guy. Not know him, but I think I've seen some of his shit.
Oh, Subaru Steve.
Yeah, Subaru Steve.
Did you send me a video link, or do you not know what good one for her to look at? They want to see her react.
Oh yeah, I know that. I had to look
To
this
shovels.
Mob Crew guy up. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him actually.
Oh,
But
and there's another one, the Aiden guy from Lore Lodge.
Oh shit.
He's got like 600,000 subs, and he said he got contacted by Billy Ray Cyrus's child.
Hey, y'all, stop.
To get involved in this. And come to find out, it seems like the person that contacted him it's speculated that it may have been Nick the Hack creating a fake account for that guy and contacting him. Well, that guy gets involved. He came over and came up on Queen's panel one day, and then went and trashed the hell out of Queen and Clue on his show talking about Sebastian's case.
Well, he came into my show and I wouldn't give him a link. I blocked him. He super chatted me and I blocked his fucking ass because he's a joke.
Yeah.
And he got pissed off and went on to Queens, and they were, like trying to give him a chance or whatever. And he turns around and does nothing but talk shit about him. And I'm like, yeah, I don't fuck with people like that. I didn't trust him.
Yeah.
Still don't. Like, I think he's an opportunistic fuck personally.
Yeah.
You already said check your text. She sent you a link.
Well, that's one of the reasons I made you a mod over here, so you could get them people out of here, because you know who to look for and who, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think anybody's coming over here because I think for whatever reason you scare the hell out of people.
I don't fucking know why.
they hear Kiwi and they're like, hell no.
Do like BJ start crying.
Here, I
was
put that
fun that
link in
damn
the,
night.
that was. She quit faster than
She's
hell.
like, oh God. Oh shit, guys. Oh.
I
All right.
put that in the chat. 20. She said go 20 minutes in.
Okay. I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but
Yeah, if you do it like you did that other one, we can. Yeah, I see it on the screen.
okay. "20 minutes in? Oh God. We'll start at 1950.
Mississippi. Stay tuned.
This is the shovel guy, right?
Yeah, and I'll be behind you because I'm watching it on the TV.
I got you. Okay.
So I gotta mute.
Okay.
Silver's on the scene and boots on the ground in the South Haven, Mississippi area. I'm trying to make my, well, here's one right here. I'm just checking out. Right up there's some woods and there's a church near it. And so got an email somebody saying, hey, have you checked these woods out? Because these woods are not far from, anybody in there?
Okay.
Hello? Water bottle. Hello? Yeah, it's clear.
I wonder what he'd do if somebody said, yeah, hey, what are you doing? hello, hello, hello.
It's cool. This flashlight's fantastic. If you didn't need this flashlight, 20 bucks or so at the Home Depot. But we're driving over. I'm gonna go through those woods and just double check, see if anything stands out suspicious looking. But on the way to them.
Okay, so hold on. Back to Mississippi looking for Sebastian?
Yeah, so the reason he did that is because Sebastian's stepdad was working at the time in Mississippi. Well, he was camping in Mississippi, like at a campground or whatever, and he was working in Memphis. He just
Okay.
drove. Yeah.
So this guy thinks that Sebastian could be buried in this, looks like very well taken care of lawn and... Okay. All right, great.
I saw these big pops, and look how big these are. And again,
He actually came about 2 miles down the road from us on the side of the road because some crazy lady on Facebook said that he was 27.1 miles from their house.
Just said it because she's psychic or something?
I don't even think she's psychic. I don't think the lady claimed to be anything but crazier than hell. But because she said it and about 4 of them ran with it, and by God, he hopped in the car, come over here and started digging.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Stupid.
Could Sebastian gotten over here?
You know, I'm telling you, they're wild. This case is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Found himself.
And again, you got BJ just entertaining all of it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And this whole, I guess, him being on her show talking about Craig is new. Like, just out of nowhere, here he comes talking. And
well, we know why she's doing that. Like, she's got to keep her eye on him, but yet she's got to make money too. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, that's the thing. It ain't good. In my opinion, it don't have nothing to do with her keeping her eye on him, because I watched her for damn near a year, and that man, you never heard him talk. This is new. That's why I say, like, this is new. Him coming around and being on her show, like, that literally just started.
So why do you think that's happening? In your opinion?
I think she's delusional and thinks she has a man who is the caliber of fiance and wants to show him off to the world. And
so she's trying to be like you and Cletus.
That's what people say.
Mm-hmm.
So
I kind of thought that too. Should we watch any more of this, you think?
I don't know. Ask UA on there. Does he ever holler out Sebastian UA? I can't remember. I think he does say it, but I don't know when.
229 days gone, so like Sebastian would answer, okay. Great. These people are crazy as hell.
They're saying yeah, so.
Okay.
Here. Hello?
I don't know why I find that so fucking funny. Damn.
Rocks. We got rocks. It's probably not easy for you to see on the camera. Get a little closer. See that? Rocks. We got rocks. All right, it's a big drainage pipe. I can step myself in there. So anyway, just checking that out. I'm gonna go right over here.
I go to 10 minutes in. Okay. All right.
Well, you know his wife walks around with him out there doing that.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. And the last time I saw anything of this guy, now I don't go to his channel never, and I don't watch nothing. But the last time I saw him doing something, he was out there with Terry Lynn, and they were howling at the fucking moon.
Literally howling at the moon?
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay.
But it's not here. It's not close to the fence. It's 50 feet that way. So let's just say you had a pet. You lived at the apartments. You were going to bring the pet over here for a burial. Why would you not cut back through there? And why would you end up over here? So let's go in. Come on, honey. Real easy to go through. This is actually easier than the house. So you come in and here's the grave. Okay. You can see no one's been here from what I can tell since the last time I was here, because the leaves have fallen some more over the heart.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was out looking around and he fell, you know, possibly, maybe, broke his ankle in one of his own fucking holes he dug 6 months ago?
Girl, look, I started just dropping because they started venturing out there.
Your audio's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
You still there? Right, Britt, this is a crime scene. Mm-hmm. Bruin Hall, that would be karma. Yeah, Clue, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
You can hear me?
I got you.
Jesus Christ. He put his damn AirPods in and it connected to the phone. So
oh my goodness. Trash.
I started dropping them off because they decided that it would be, you know, safe and the smartest decision ever they came across these vertical shafts that go like 60 feet in the ground. And they're holding on to one another. Like one of them is up at the top of the hole and the other one wants to go down in it. So they're holding arms. They're basically one of them's holding on to the other one, trying to look down into these holes. Then they go out there with a rope one day. And I was like, hell no, I'm going to be near the truck because you want to know what's going to happen? One of you idiots is going to fall the fuck in. And I'm going to have to go find a 911 person to come and get you out if you make it.
Yeah.
You can't put them boys in the woods, girl. I swear to God.
You can't put a redneck in the woods and let them find out them not want to go down it.
Yeah.
And then they brought some fish tape with them one day so they could put it down into the hole and put a camera down in there and just see if they saw anything in the hole.
Yeah.
And one day they're out there and somebody is shooting guns hunting out there, and they said it was right fucking close. And fiance had that fish tape, and it's on an orange reel, and he starts walking, holding it in front of him.
Like, here's my orange, don't shoot me. Michael, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Point of view, your unemployed friend on a Wednesday. That is true. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Crimson says, scroll till you see a damn drain pipe. Okay. Now, what the fuck is that? Is that a hole? What the hell? Sorry. What is this?
Carson Home Accents. It's much smaller.
Is this a hole this motherfucker dug?
I don't know. My TV ain't caught up yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell.
What is that?
This is him.
Is that a gravestone or something?
I don't know.
Kind of looked like it.
It's in the shape of a heart and got writing on it. He's about to touch it and pick it up. Idiot.
Here he is. This is a shovel. Hold on, let me check my notes. Puss patch.
Like a German Shepherd or a Saint Bernard or even one of those doodles. What are those things called?
Oh, and they're all failed actors and actresses.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Julie Valenti, the dog handler, she has an actual fucking production company. This guy was an actor.
Really?
Yep.
The E's, Mr. E's Crime Cast, they're a local couple, and they're the wife's sister. So you got Mr. E, Mrs. E, and Aunt E, and they have ran ghost tours. They have a company that does that, and their kid is a child actor. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of LARPers in this situation.
I'm kind of seeing a pattern. You keep mentioning like all these people, they seem to have production companies or whatever. What is up with that?
I mean,
that's why we say it's like they wanted to make a movie.
Well, and that K9 Julia was the first one that we found out had a production company. And I think that's really what started the whole production aspect. And then we find out that basically everybody has got some level of production background. And it's like, okay, all right.
And I think that's why BJ was interested in At Night in them. I absolutely believe that was her motivation, to make sure she did whatever it took to stay on the good side of Seth and his team. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dina, I forgot about that. Seth, when Sebastian turned 16, signed another 2-year contract with At Night. So he is under contract with them until Sebastian is 18.
Okay, so what does that mean, though?
I don't know.
You're talking about At Night Media, right?
Correct.
And the dad, Seth, signed a contract with him. What is that even? A contract for what?
I don't know. Media attention is what it started as. I don't know what it would be now. But again, that's why I think the whole reason for like an NDA, right, is typically you have one, especially if you're going to do like a show or something, you always have people sign an NDA. And I think it's just really interesting that BJ and her mods had to sign an NDA.
That's just fucked up to me, because I'm just sitting here thinking, like, as a parent, and if I had a missing child, none of this would be my fucking concern. My issue, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, sign a contract. The fuck's wrong with you? My son's missing. The fuck? Got my fucking face. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it different than, to me, it kind of comes off as he's looking at it like entertainment or something, like the dad. You know?
Yep.
Is is it, do you give a shit that their son's missing, or are you trying to make it entertainment? I don't.
Well, so when we first met him, he thought we were watching him, but we were in the neighborhood looking around, and he was over in the construction site next to their subdivision.
Mm-hmm.
And his people, he passed by us, and he thought we were watching him.
Yeah.
And we went over to the construction site. We didn't even really, she thought that was him, but I didn't really think it was him. We went to the construction site and saw, she said, I swear that's him. And I got out and went and introduced myself and started talking to him. And then she come up and started talking. And I mean, his whole mindset was he was ready to basically end Chris and Katie. And then when we saw him the second time out there at that search and saw him make sure that JLR caught him on video acting like his arm was hurt. And then after that, everything started to be all about the money.
Yeah.
It was GoFundMe's, and PayPal's, and Cash Apps, and all this over and over and over again.
And that was pretty quick after Sebastian went missing, right?
Right.
Fuck, we met him the second weekend.
Yeah.
That is so fucking weird to me and very sus. I'm going to say it. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's...
Oh, yeah, he was my number one suspect. After I met him, I literally had a feeling in the pit of my stomach. Like, I couldn't tell you if it was because he was just like a vile person or it really was a situation where I'm like, I don't know that you didn't have something to do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was my literal initial thought. And I started voicing that opinion. Next thing you know, I get a C&D telling me not to discuss the disappearance of Sebastian. I was throwing out theories left and right of how he could be involved. And I'm told not to talk about it. Well, he's only half of that kid. So I talked to Chris and Katie and said, hey, look, do I have your permission to speak about your son and his disappearance?
Yeah.
And of course, Katie said, absolutely, all day.
Yeah. That's just weird to me. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I wouldn't care if you were.
I wouldn't. Me. I wouldn't care.
I don't care if you're saying I'm ugly, stupid, inbred, whatever. Talk about my kid.
Yeah, even if you're saying, I'm acting suspicious. Talk about it. Keep it out there. That's the point. You want it out there so people would be looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep. But again, that's why I say BJ started coming for me and another guy that's on here, Truth, because he's local and we were close to the case and she started coming at us. I already know I don't need the proof because Seth had a problem with me. I do know BJ was into the Kylie Rodney case as well. And to the point where Kylie Rodney's mother basically asked her, can you please just stop? And she basically told her to fuck off.
Yeah. My brain's just going.
It's a lot. It's a lot to try to take in all at once because it's 18 months of fucking wildness.
Bullfuckery.
Did you watch that Dear Terms of Service video?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't made it through the whole thing, but yeah.
Well, did you hear the part where she was talking about the Medicaid?
I don't know if I made it through that part or not.
Yeah, she was talking about wanting to get services for her son, but there was like so many hoops to jump through on Medicaid and stuff. And I'm like, do they know that you're on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, I think me and you were talking about that the other day, actually. We were talking about that. I don't know if I made it through that in that video, but, you don't, with that YouTube income, you wouldn't qualify for Medicaid. I'm just saying.
Well, I think that might also be the reason that old Craig don't work.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the case, then how do you get your own money? Like he said the other night. Because remember all this stuff that they've been buying, right? He said just the other night, I got my own money. Well, if you get your own money, then who is the one that's on paperwork responsible for them kids and their health care?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they're not paying for any type of health care. There's no fucking way. Absolutely not.
No, that was always my assumption. But when I heard her say that in that video that day, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Akira, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Then NDA specifically says they cannot speak badly about Seth. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part. They cannot be derogatory or speak negatively about Seth himself.
The fuck? So do you think it's just because he has a problem with people having an opinion on him? Or this was weird to me. That's just fucking weird. Like, let people say whatever the fuck they want to say. My son is missing. That's what I would be like, I'm assuming.
Oh, I didn't know you sent me another one. With this one 7 minutes in? All right, I'm putting it in the chat. She said go to 7 minutes on that one.
Who the hell's this?
No, Craig, it's always been questioned on whether or not Craig works, but I will tell you something I heard him say last night. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed that I don't have to get up every day and go to work. I can just sit here and turn this on and make money.
Craig said that?
Oh, I swear to God, girl, on the live she did last night, he literally said that. We can just sit here and turn this here machine on and make money.
Well, he's just said pretty soon all these people gonna have to come watch you if they want to see what's going on, raking in the views, baby, because all of y'all is about to go down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's pissed off and she's pissed off because Jay's stream sniping her right now.
Oh, okay.
I think she's been trying to strike her in the background because she went silent for like 20 fucking minutes.
Oh, probably. Yeah. I mean, does she know that if you copyright strike somebody, you got to take them to court? I mean, is she aware that that's how it works?
Shh, don't tell her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And even if she does, because I've been down this road with Girl World, some of them went as far as to take it to the Copyright Claims Board. And I could tell you about that later. I mean, they thought because of, filing that paperwork, they got the paperwork and showed it to YouTube. YouTube would be like, oh, okay, let's take this channel down. No, that's not how it works. Absolutely fucking not. YouTube says, oh, well, it's between y'all now. Here's your channel back.
So someone asked in the chat, when did he say this? Or if you're talking about him saying all we got to do is turn this on and make money, he said it last night.
I mean, and it's the hypocrisy for me because, she gets mad at people using her content, but she's literally watching other people's content. It's the same way with Girl World.
Yeah.
Like, we watched her watching Nancy Grace the other night, and she was all pissed off about that. And if she didn't have other people's content to use, she wouldn't have no fucking content.
Right. Even if she ain't playing one of our shows, she don't do nothing but play the news.
Yep, that's it. Or halfway try to read an article while she's fucking passing out all over the damn place.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to start this one. It's Sebastian Rogers searching MS concrete drainage pipe and homeless camps. Was Sebastian ever here? Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. So is this close to where the dad was camping for his job, the stepdad? I'm assuming.
That is where his campground is.
But he was camping. He would go there and camp out or whatever to go to work, though, right? Because he worked out of state, I guess?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And what were you going to say, Cletus? Sorry.
I was going to say, yeah, this little motherfucker went down there right across the street, went right. I mean, hell, that is the campground right there.
Yeah.
Like these people went wild with this.
So, person watched my video. Are these footprints?
Case solved, motherfucker. Look at that. That's no, Jesus.
Are those footprints from a barefoot boy, a teenager? This is the one she saw. It looks like a footprint to me. Ladies, is he in here? Ladies and gentlemen, is he in here?
Okay, hold on. So this guy's in Mississippi here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But Sebastian went missing in Tennessee.
So about I forget exactly how long, but when the day Sebastian went missing, his stepdad came back from his job out in that area where Sniffer is at right now. And then he went back and got his camper and brought it home. And then a couple of weeks later, I think it was, he took the camper back. Well, when he did that, Betty decided that, and hell, a whole slew of them decided that, well, that's what happened. They carted him off in that camper and dumped him somewhere.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming the stepdad had to go back, though, within a couple of weeks for work, I guess, right? I mean,
I forget. Well, so actually, they were getting threats out the ass, and they escalated.
oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They escalated to a certain level that I won't disclose publicly.
Yeah.
And, you know, they rolled the fuck out to protect themselves.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would, too. But because of that, they think they rode out with the sons. Okay.
I've got to go get a better flashlight. I thought this was good. Sebastian?
Where is a fucking rattlesnake when you need one? You know what I'm saying? Water mosquito, they got those in Mississippi. Could we get one of those real quick? I'd love it. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Betty had snake boots on her wish list, and somebody bought them for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sure did. And the bitch come up here a few times and ain't never stepped foot in the damn woods.
Why she needs snake boots to run around in the damn, what was that, the Walmart parking lot or something? She was stalking some of Sebastian's family or something. It was,
yeah, it was his stepdad's father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was chasing him around in the Sam's Club parking lot.
Yeah. And then tried to say he was stalking her when, okay, sure.
I thought that was one of the funniest damn moments of my life whenever we were in the courtroom that day, and they were setting up for her protection order hearing, and they were turning the TV on, and when they did, the judge hadn't come in yet, and they were hooking all this shit up, and when they turned the TV on, they hit play to check the audio, and that was loud as hell, and Betty is hollering. And it was funny as shit.
They're harassing. They're stalking.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been there. I bet that was like,
oh my God.
Shit. How did
Girl,
things keep from cracking the hell up?
The judge, I laughed.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. The judge was sitting there, couldn't even look at the people in the courtroom. He was hiding his face while it was playing.
Oh, hell.
Sebastian. Sebastian Rogers, my name is Michael. I'm here to help you. Are you in there, son?
Does he think he's hiding here? I'm sorry. Does he think...
Yes.
He thinks this little boy's hiding in this covert, what we call him here.
I guess.
And he's just going to see this little man that he don't even fucking know and be like, yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know how long after this was, but
I've
Yeah.
wondered sometimes if I didn't know anything about this situation, and I was at that campground, and I saw some little short stumpy fucker with
Mm-hmm.
a straight bill ball cap, all dressed in black with a little shovel and a flashlight and a damn cell phone filming him. I've wondered what the hell I would think was going on.
Yeah, if I was there, you'd hear a click, click, boom, and I'm just, it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing down there, you weirdo?
I'd probably run over and fuck with him and be like, "Are
Oh
we on
yeah,
TV? Are
yeah.
we on the TV?"
We famous now. I could see you doing that actually,
Hell
cause
yeah.
go troll his ass. That would be funnier actually. Be like, yeah, I just seen him. He went that way. I don't know.
Son, I want to take you home to your dad,
Oh,
Seth
God.
Rogers. Are you in there? Can you hear me?
Did he just say, Seth Rogers, are you in there? Hold on. Why the hell would Seth be in there?
Son, I want to take you home to your dad.
No, he
Seth
said, I want to
Rogers.
take
Are
you
you
home
in
to
there?
your dad,
Can you hear me?
Seth Rogers. Are you in there?
Okay. It sounded like to me you put it so close together. Seth Rogers, are you in there?
Oh, he also came out with this. He thought he saw him in a Walmart in Cleveland, Tennessee,
Yeah.
one time, and called the cops and made a big ordeal about
Are you
that.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go get another flashlight so I can possibly see better. I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to help you. Bring you home. So the guy washing you can hear the thing there. I gave him a flyer. He's going to be on the Outlook. He does not know. He didn't even know this pipe was here. Along with the email and what this person. So I'm going to get another flashlight. So I got to go and get another flashlight. It's a Home Depot just down the street, and I'll be back. But not just for what that person said, but I've had other people in emails say to me that Sebastian was surrounded by concrete. We talk about concrete all the time.
Let me guess. Some of the psychics have been telling him that Sebastian is surrounded by concrete. Would that be
Oh, God.
what he's
Do
trying to
not get
say
me
here?
started on psychics, please. He got this one psychic lady who let him sleep in her cabin or stay in her cabin all the time here in Tennessee. Talking about Seth now. Met this woman who said she was a psychic, and that's when we actually went to that search with him where his shoulder was hurt. They were searching over there because they were taking info from the psychics on where to go search.
Oh, God. Okay.
I found concrete patches and bags, and so the question is, was he putting concrete? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a concrete. It is a concrete tunnel for drainage.
Yeah,
runoff.
Gray Pearl, we did.
This guy's fucking insane. Bless his heart.
And apparently
Met her
goes
in
nowhere. I mean, if it maybe it's so long.
Met her on TikTok.
What'd you say?
They're saying met her, I think, on TikTok. Maybe that psychic lady came from TikTok.
Oh.
So, is it possible that he is surrounded by concrete as he stays in this tunnel for protection from the weather and whoever was trying to harm him? I know on the outset it sounds seriously crazy. I get that. But look, I'm here.
Yeah, no fucking shit. Do we need to watch any more of this?
No.
I'm just like, it's people like this. I'm sorry. They hurt the investigation or the these cases more than they help, in my opinion.
No, they absolutely do.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just what do you keep laughing at over there?
Oh, Beach rage quit.
Shut up.
What?
She rage quit because she keeps saying she's warning Jay, and she said, for any of you out there that want to trash me and you're screen sniping me from this moment on, I'm striking you down. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, I hope somebody reported that shit.
Well, and then she was like, I'm taking this down. And somebody in the chat was like, if you take it down, you can't strike them.
Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Maybe we ought to go over and I wonder, is it still up?
She just ended. It's still there, but
it's
she
still
just
there.
ended it.
Maybe we need to go over there and look at the last few minutes and then, because I'm going to have to go here in a minute and go to bed.
She said she was coming back on her, I don't know what channel she's coming back on, but.
What channel was that?
Her true crime channel.
And doing a drama stream on it.
Somebody came in there and said, "Ooh, we've got the tea on the hate channels. Are you going to go live on your other channel later?" And then she stepped away for like 10 fucking minutes and then come back and then stepped away and then come back and then stepped away and then come back, started bitching about Jay stream sniping her. And then, yeah. Fucking craziness.
I don't know how she don't have enough sense to figure out if she just shut the fuck up. Like, not give it any attention whatsoever. People would eventually quit, let's be honest, right? Like, but she doesn't have enough sense to figure that out, I don't guess.
Oh, thank God, Earth.
What?
Earthy got it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, okay.
I should have known.
Mm-hmm.
The bitch has got 8 devices, by the way. She's on one right now talking to us. The other 8 is recording somebody somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
While she's pasting new pictures to her wall and stringing up yarn between them.
Could you imagine? You know what? I would pay for this. I would front the bill for this. If we could put her and UA in the same Airbnb for a week, they'd have solved half the world's fucking mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
I think UA should be a farmer of a particular fruit.
Bitch, let me tell you something, Belinda. Look here. You think he's fucking playing? Listen, this bitch texted me one day. Okay, this UA one, she's in your chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch texted me one day, and she don't say nothing about what I'm looking at. All it is college-lined notebook paper filled with names and addresses and cars. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck am I looking at?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, this is everybody in Sebastian's neighborhood.
Okay.
And what they drive.
Damn. Well, I mean, you know.
I said, I can't stand you.
I'm trying to figure out how to play this motherfucker. I hate it because I got to go back here to fucking play the damn video. I went to a 1:30. There's about 5 minutes left, so
Is that when it was?
I
don't know. I'm just
when
assuming.
Did it start?
I mean, hell, it's just the majority of her whole damn live is silence because
she's trying to strike.
Yeah, she never got into any content. She just was trying to get into the damn drama that was going on.
Listen to this shit. What the fuck is she doing? Hold on. Oh. Is she fucked up?
Good to see you in chat, hot mess. Glad you're here. Just reviewing her. She has no backbone. Wait a minute. Were you screen sniping her? Hey, Caddyshack. I don't understand how she got you down for another 6 days.
Oh.
What is she talking about?
Oh, today Queen struck lemon dick.
Which is that one guy that, okay.
Yep, because he was string sniping her.
Oh, so Queen struck. Okay, so that's who BJ's
and
talking
I think
to.
that
Okay.
that kind of pisses me off considering
Oh, shit.
all the times they screen snipe me and completely break the rules.
Well, you need to start striking them every fucking time.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm past it. And
if they're gonna do it to other people, then they can take it back.
Yep.
Oh, Craig's in the background going, yeah, you need to. Mm-hmm.
You're right. He's absolutely right. Absolutely right.
They're not playing by the same rules.
Nope.
So we should play by the same rules they're playing by.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Take that bitch down next time she does that shit.
The hell was that? Can you still hear me, or do I have it?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Do you see that look?
Sir.
Take that bitch down next time she does that shit.
What's she looking like that for?
Because Craig's in the background saying, give them a dose of their own medicine. Or something along those lines. Hold on.
Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, she bitches about it all the time, but won't strike nobody. And I get what she's saying to a certain extent, right? Because she says, I'm not trying to really get into a strike war.
Yeah.
Which I agree with. She said she gave the reasoning because she's seen a community before start a strike war and they literally just canceled everybody out.
Yep.
And I get that, right? But that's the thing. If you don't want a strike war, then quit bitching about it.
Yeah.
Or just do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, now she did strike Trisha, but Jay still streams her every night. So I think she knows there's way too much heat that would come if she struck Jay. Or Queen.
Plus, I don't know if she's aware of this either. I had this situation with someone who kept striking me in Girl World, right? Like privacy strikes, copyright, constantly, all the fucking time. And it got to the point to where YouTube finally looked at it and was like, okay, so this bitch ain't following through on nothing, the one that was striking me, you know. She's not following through with any of this. It's obvious that she's doing this to try to intimidate me. So they demonetized her. So they call it an abuse of the copyright or the reporting system.
Oh, she rages at Jay in this. Okay.
So, you know, BJ needs to be careful. And I'm not trying to, you know.
Yeah.
If you abuse that reporting system, you can get demonetized. We've seen that happen in Girl World. So,
Oh.
Y'all heard what my man said. He's right. He's absolutely right. It's bullshit.
Do we have a timestamp of where she rages? Because that's what I want. Right, Zach?
The shit where she really goes the fuck off probably within the last 10 minutes.
Well, she's in like 5 minutes left, she said.
No, I went back a little bit, Clue.
Oh.
The last 10 minutes of the video, Cletus?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere right in there at the end.
Here, we'll start right here. Oh, she's getting messages. Nothing.
You know, these are bigger, but it's only got 5 calories more than the normal size.
And of course, he's in the background talking about something that don't even.
Beer. He said beer.
Is he talking about beer?
Yeah, he said this. I know this is beer, but it's only got 5 more calories than something else.
She got mad in the beginning too. It's because somebody come in there and said, just a heads up, I think Olivia Gonsalves is coming after you, which is the sister of one of the victims
Kaylee.
in the Iowa before. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta hear this again. Clue picks up on stuff that I just totally don't even fucking get. That nosy bitch.
You know, these are bigger,
I have
but it's
super
only
good
5
hearing.
calories more than the normal size.
Yeah, you do. Okay, sorry.
How is this possible? Hold on, guys. Y'all, I'm gonna end up taking this one down, obviously, and doing another one because
You're hurting your views when you do that.
okay. Well, they've already fucked my views up for this one. So I'm gonna
Hold
on.
Have zero views when the paperwork comes to your door, girl. I hope you're ready. I hope
Let's
you
see.
believe it. This is coming.
Looks like Drama Reels is about to get one too.
I gotta dip in my pocket and finish it off. I'll finish it off.
Coming for Drama Reels too.
Is she talking about drama reels?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Is it drama reels or drama reels?
Drama reels.
Oh
Well,
yeah, girl, go after her.
Yeah, well, they.
Whatever.
1 minute. Yes, play something. All right, give me just a second, guys.
Okay. We'll go forward. Okay. Right now, right now, I think she's in the background typing up some kind of copyright strike or something. Do you think so?
Right.
Well, I think she's messaging her mods because about 4 of them rolled out after they started talking about all this tea that they've got. And I think she's in the background messaging them because, to be fair, I don't think she knows how to do it. I think when she struck Trisha, she probably had somebody else do it because I really don't think she knows how.
Yeah, because she was asking how to do it that one night, remember?
Right.
What do I press?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
And
yeah.
She has given her account info to at least one person before.
So they can log in and go do it for her?
Yeah, there's a girl in her chat, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
And before, when she was like crashing out and falling the fuck asleep on the panel, Megan would have to come in, log into her StreamYard, and shut the fucking live down.
Are you fucking? I'm sure that won't be a problem in the future. You know.
Yeah. I think Craig is trying to destroy her channel.
It kind of seems that way to me. She still hasn't.
Oh. I'm striking. You. Period.
There you go.
I gotta clip that. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm striking. Mm-hmm.
If you freaking stream me, I'm striking.
Oh, I gotta go back some more. Sorry.
All right, y'all don't deserve this. I'm gonna end this out, and I'm coming right back. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna make a whole new stream. And I'm just telling you right now, if you freaking stream me, I'm striking. I don't care if you are a channel of 2. If you're streaming me, I'm striking. You. Period. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm playing? I'm dead ass serious. I'm not playing with none of y'all. No more. None. Stream me, I strike. Period. I'm done. I did.
Fuck. All right.
Move.
Calm down.
Move. I don't give a fuck, she said.
God.
I'm dead ass serious.
Oh my God. This is too damn good. Jesus, help me.
Didn't want to go there. You've given me no choice, especially you, Jay. I don't care how many times I have to do it. I'm going to do it every damn night if I got to. I'm going to make sure that you can't screen snipe me anymore at all.
Does she know that her doing this right here is a TOS violation?
No, probably not.
You can't say
I
that.
thought she would. Hold on. Damn it. Look, BJ, you're starting to really piss me off because you're sitting here collecting all this money for a fucking lawyer. Just the other night, I heard you say to somebody, they'll get bored eventually, right? Which means boredom is going to stop the people, not your lawyer. Now you're sitting here saying you're going to keep striking people. I thought your lawyer was supposed to be fixing this for you.
Yeah, I thought the part of that 10,000 was to help get something everybody taken down off of YouTube, which that's not how that works anyway. Oh, hell.
You are going to have to figure out your own crap. Do your own thing. You are no longer going to be able to depend on me for your content, you lazy witch.
Oh, okay. So I would assume that everybody you watch would feel the same way about you, motherfucker. Nancy Grace.
You're going to have to do like everybody else and actually come up with your own stuff and go get some help, like some serious psychological help while you're at it. You're in your 50s and you are acting like a fucking a petulant 12-year-old that has a grudge with a little middle school mate. I don't have time for this.
Has anybody picked Jay up off the floor yet from laughing? Because I got a feeling that's what happened. She probably fell out in the floor laughing. Go ahead, Cleo. Sorry.
Jay usually stays behind probably, anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes in her lives, right? So Jay probably ain't even heard this yet. But I was gonna say, BJ, can you spell petulant? How many C's are in petulant?
Somebody said Jay clipped that, so she heard it.
Ooh. I bet Jay's fucking enjoying that. She loves this shit. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Oh, she loves.
You're old.
She loves when she triggers her.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to be my mother, and you're acting like a freaking child. Good for you. Shame on you.
How old is Big Jesus?
38.
Be 39 on the 23rd. Or I'm sorry, she'll be 38 on the 23rd.
And she's saying that Jay, who's I don't know what my age, I guess 50.
She's 50.
So Jay, okay, old enough to be your mom? No, bitch.
Well, she was probably fucking at that age. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Just because you were. Shut up, Belinda.
Bye. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. This is the one and only warning that I'm giving right now. This is it. Well, I'm talking about as far as striking goes. The stuff with the attorney, that's a whole nother ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Something is fishy.
Yeah,
and
something
it just hurts.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back in a little bit, y'all. Hold on a second. Hang on before I go. All right, hold on, guys.
Now that I've said I'll be right back, let me drag y'all the fuck along for another 5 minutes while I rage out privately.
Yeah,
with y'all
really.
on stream.
Yeah. Because there's just like a minute left, so. I can't wait to see you react to this, Glue.
I'm glad I heard it once.
All right, y'all. I will be back in just a second, okay? I apologize. I'm so sorry. I will talk to you guys about it in a little bit, okay? Thank you for everybody for your patience. I'm sorry that this went the way that it did. All right, guys. I'll be back.
I bet $100 she's coming back on her backup channel.
She said she's going to the attorney on Monday.
Oh.
Tell her we said hey.
Should we come now too, or do you want you gonna set that up later?
That's too damn good. I just, sometimes I feel sorry for her, but then she does shit like this, and it's like, no.
Yeah, that compassion for her goes away over time. Trust and believe it'll go.
Yeah, and I don't think she realizes, like, I mean, I know it has to be aggravating to have somebody scream, swiping you or whatever the fuck she calls it all the damn time. But you would have to realize you're being a hypocrite because her whole channel is based on other people's content.
Well, and that's the thing. It's not like people are stream sniping her because she has some awesome content. They're stream sniping her because they're laughing at her.
Mm-hmm.
And while I agree, I mean, Clue don't stream snipe. I think
me either.
It's just not something she does. But at the end of the day, the more you fucking divert your entire live stream from what you're doing to that, the more you're playing right into the bullshit that you say you don't want.
I don't do it. I don't stream snipe just because I'm not a fucking hypocrite, right? Like, if somebody snipes me, I am going to fucking strike.
Yeah.
So I would expect nothing less of other people. And I will say there is hypocrisy when it comes to stream sniping on this platform.
Yeah.
Because there are people that will strike people, but they'll snipe people just the same.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to say it just to ask, why would Queen strike that guy, even though he's a piece of shit, right?
Because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of being a little bit of a hypocrite. I mean, I don't know if Queen snaps it though.
No, she does. She doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Like if everybody wants to watch BJ live, they'll either go and have like a watch party in the Discord, or they'll go to Jay's.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
there's nobody I'd rather watch react to BJ live than Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it too.
She makes it because she's so frustrating, but Jay makes it entertaining.
Mm-hmm. And she's got a nice voice too. I enjoy it. I do. But I wonder if BJ's thinking, if I take Jay down, all those people, because Jay will have, what, 1,000 or more people watching her?
Yeah.
So is BJ dumb enough to think that those people are going to come over and watch her? Because that's not the case.
Yeah, that's why she said tonight, she said they've already killed my views on this one. No, we don't. Nobody watches her anyway. What they do is wait till the next day when people can play her shit and react to it.
Mm-hmm.
And what she doesn't understand is that if everybody quits covering her, she'll go back. She'll go back to 100 people there, because right now she'll get 4 to 5 whenever people are streaming her, because they're in her channel and the one that's streaming her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she understands that that's going to be a mistake if she strikes. Yeah, I mean, I know it sucks. It has to fucking suck. I'm going to admit, I'd be mad as hell if I was streaming and somebody sniping me had 1,000 or 2,000 people and I had 400 and blah, 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 whatever. But, at the end of the day, I would either just fucking quit and starve people to death, which she's not going to fucking do, or just keep on, and I wouldn't even react to them sniping me. I'd just keep on. I'd make it as boring as fuck, But,
yeah, I mean, and Queen has her reasons for stalking. I'm reading that fucking comment. For striking Lemon all day. He's a fucking stalker. I mean, he won't even answer the door.
Yeah, that guy's
to
a
get the
fucking weirdo.
paperwork. He won't even answer the door to get the paperwork for the RO she's filed. So it's like,
she's had to take out a restraining order again, or try to.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole fucking thing.
Probably involves her kids, I bet, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I get it. Queen Bee's a mama bear, so yeah. I get it.
I agree with that, Olap.
Yeah, Olap said we shouldn't have become a locale on the internet. That's how it goes. Yep, that's true. Is Jay still going? Because I kind of want to go over there and watch her now. I mean, I watch Jay because Jay's entertaining as fuck. I watch Jay talk about anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still on.
Yeah. I wonder.
They got bingo twice.
Play bingo cracks me up because we've done that in Girl World too. So maybe, let me see if I can figure it out. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let Jens, because I'm going to have to go. I got to go pee. I got to go find me something to eat. I'm hungry. And then we'll go watch Jay. But I guess I'll let you guys go, and then I'm going to send everybody over to
all right,
Jay. So I appreciate Jens coming up. Maybe we'll do this again sometime.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're going to have to divide it up in sections, though, I do believe, because it's a lot of fucking craziness.
Yeah, what I'm gonna get with nonsense too, and get some more of the history on old Beach.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a lot easier, to be honest, if things were, and I know that's asking for a lot, like made into maybe a couple separate videos, or somebody could explain, because everybody streams for so long, and that's including BJ 2 or 3 times a day from 2 or 3 different channels. It's impossible to fucking go gather up the information that you need.
Well, I think that's what I might work on, is putting it all in a consolidated
that'd be great
video where people can come and just like put the dates on the clips or whatever, but put them all together.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming up. Thank you, Cletus. I appreciate you too.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Hold on, guys. Let me close this fucking shit out. Let me see where the hell I'm at. I got too many tabs open. But I appreciate all you for coming out too and hanging out. maybe tomorrow. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. But maybe in the morning we could finish the rest of DTOS's video. If you want to. I don't know. What's Jay's channel name? I was gonna send you over to Jay's. I can't. What's her fucking channel name? Every Day with Jay or something?
I wanted to know your source, so
Yeah, alright, I got this. Let me go do this and then this. Bear with me. Jay for Justice. She's got two. She's on Every Day with Jay. Because I like redirecting people. That's something Krama's taught me. Hold on. Thank you, Earthy. I appreciate yous. Okay. I think I have got it. Jesus. All right, fellas. I appreciate yous. Thanks for hanging out with me at the trailer park. I will see you guys over there in Jay's chat here in just a few. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.